Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is this thing on? Can you all hear me? Can you all see me? Just wait a couple seconds for folks to come through. I was about to say, where's my glasses cleaner? That's one thing I don't like about having long eyelashes. I always have to clean my glasses. Always. Let's see. Okay, we already got a couple homies in the chat. Okay. What's going on, people? What's up? Good morning. Or good afternoon, depending on the time zone you're in. What's happening, people? It's been a while since I've done one of these early morning streams. I think the last time I did it was for... Shit, it might have been the Xbox Showcase in the summer. It's been a minute, y'all. It has been a minute. That's good enough. Yes, sir, we can see you and hear you. I appreciate that. Thank you. Okay. What's happening, people? What's up? Well, I'm seeing some regulars in here. Seeing some homies. Seeing some new folks. What's everybody doing? Oh, Ohio checking in. Ohio. Just had my Chick-fil-A lunch. Oh, you blessed, Dax. You blessed, brother. You see, the thing is about, because we have Chick-fil-A over here in New York, but the problem is that it's Chick-fil-A outside the South. And I don't know if anyone has had Chick-fil-A before, but that shit just hits different down south. Up north, your mileage is definitely going to vary. And over here in New York, it's good, but it's not like, oh, man, I really need that shit. It's kind of like In-N-Out. In-N-Out's good in California. In-N-Out's terrible everywhere else. And then you just have Whataburger, which is the king. But what's going on, people? Oh, it's 3:50 over here in Iceland. Hey, all right, everybody, let's do a location check. Let's do a time zone check. Where are y'all tuning in from? I'm coming at y'all from the East Coast, New York. Oh, people playing some Octopath. You've been playing some Prey. Yeah, I'm actually, if you guys can see in the background, I literally just got off playing Prey. And I should probably turn off my Xbox to save power, but hey, you know, it is what it is. It's a nice aesthetic in the background. Prey is really interesting so far. I actually rented it a few years ago, and it was not grabbing me for whatever reason. I think it was probably the frame rate. The frame rate was really janky and all over the place. And if you're playing a first-person game, whether it's a shooter or, you know, just anything in first person, it didn't feel right. But, you know, trying it at 60 frames with the lower latency is better. I'm not going to sit here and say, oh my God, it's like a night and day difference. Because, you know, at the end of the day, the game has to speak for itself. But it's giving me some BioShock vibes, which, you know, we don't get a lot of BioShock type games. So I'll take what I can get. Watching from Atlanta. Chick-fil-A in Toronto be hitting different. Okay, Kyle. It's been a while since I've been to Canada. Last time I went to Canada was 2017. So I'm definitely due for another trip. I need to go all over, man. I need to go all over. Hey, we got the homie Quaku coming in with the $2 super chat. Came to support from work. How you equip items are. Hey, yo! Oh! Quaku just woke up today and chose violence. He chose violence on the clock. On a 9 to 5 shift, Quaku chose violence. That's actually an inside joke for anybody who's on Twitter. Some of y'all might know what I'm referring to. But yeah, this nigga Quaku Reckless. That is his name. You know, it's Quaku Reckless Cube. A stream you don't have to be up at 1 a.m. for. Yeah. This is like, you know what the funny thing is? We just got done with a stream like 12, 13 hours ago. We did Ask Neo. And here we are the next day doing this Xbox Indie Showcase, which should be starting within the next couple of minutes. The Twitch channel hasn't gone up yet. So we're just over here waiting. You know, passing the time. New York in the building. Hey, there we go. North Carolina. Okay. India. Hey, what's up? We got Brazil. Georgia, land of the Chick-fil-A. Yeah, that's a fact. The land of the Chick-fil-A. Welcome to Miami. Welcome to the party. Minnesota. Boston, Massachusetts. We got 2 Bostons here. Okay. Charlotte, South Carolina. We got a lot of New Yorkers in here. That's what's up. We got Vegas. Oh, I need to get back to Vegas, bro. Vegas is always a fucking trip. Always. But what's up to everybody in the chat? Hope y'all are doing well. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Hope you guys have had a good week. It's been a pretty good week for me. I've just been recovering from a seasonal cold, which is why I haven't been doing a lot of videos or live streams in the past week. Because, you know, I was on a nice streak doing those Xbox videos, and then boom, I got sick. But thankfully it was just a cold, head congestion, and that just really fucked with my brain. But I'm feeling so much better now. So everything is good. Everything is good in the hood. But is it really good in the hood due to the socioeconomic problems that affect the hood? These are the questions that need answers. Oh, we got Ghana, Wisconsin. Oh, Culver's is the shit, bro. Darren, I actually had Culver's a few years ago when I went to Nebraska. Oh, those cheese curds, man. And the custard. Oh, don't get me started. That shit was quality. Colorado. See, these are all places I got to get back to. You know, places I've been to before and I just want to visit again. India. Yes. India is actually on the bucket list of places I want to go as soon as possible. Arizona, Denver. We got more. Wow. We have, damn, some of y'all are really all in the same state. That's crazy. Same state and same country. Obviously United States for some of y'all, but others I'm seeing, like when I saw one time there was like 4 people watching from Ghana, I was like, whoa, that's crazy. That's so cool. Don't forget to like the stream. Oh snap, he's telling y'all to like the stream. Yeah, that's right, you guys. So before we get into the showcase right now, if you guys are enjoying the stream, make sure you hit that like button. It helps the channel out tremendously, sends this video out into the ether, and it helps bring more people into this little family of ours. But yeah, the showcase should be starting in the next couple of minutes, you guys. There are a couple of things I want to tackle before we get into the showcase, because once the showcase starts, I'm just going to be focusing on that. A lot of people are asking my thoughts on the Xbox wireless headset. So I actually have not gotten a chance to fool around with the headset yet, you guys. I was sent the headset by Microsoft, so thank you guys so much for that. But by the time I got the headset, I started feeling kind of sick last week. And the last thing I want to do when I'm sick is really work. So it's still in the box right now. I'm actually going to be testing it later today, you know, putting it through my usual suspects that I do. But yeah, I'm excited to test it out, you know, because like I said, I've been wanting an Xbox headset for a while, especially since I got the Series X, and I was like, all right, I'll look around for it, and then boom, Xbox just drops a new headset. So we'll see. Oh, we have a $3 Canadian super chat coming in from 10 Ball Goat. Love from Toronto. Go Raptors. Hey, that's what's up. So we got a lot of Canadians in the chat. That's awesome. Michigan, Brazil, Arkansas. I thought you worked in the mornings. Usually I do, Nathan Drake, but today I'm off. So I'm like, hey, why not? We rocking that green right now. Yeah, you know, we got that little green aesthetic going on for the stream. You know what I'm saying? What's the best Xbox game? The best Xbox game. The best one? Are we talking like in general exclusives? Like, well, what are we talking about? I'm kind of confused. Because if I would say the best Xbox game that is exclusive that you can't play anywhere else right now is Red Dead Redemption Remastered. Because that shit is the best. You can't play a 4K version of Red Dead anywhere but Xbox. So that's a fucking exclusive. Nah, but in all seriousness, if I had to, some of my favorite Xbox games, obviously the Ori duology, Forza Horizon 4. I fucking love Gears of War 2. Halo Reach is my baby. You know, there's a lot of stuff. If we're going way back when, you know, KOTOR, a big Star Wars fanatic over here. So of course I got to mention that. And this stream has not started yet. They are really starting this exactly at noon. They ain't even hyping it up. That's crazy. That's crazy. Oh, we got 187 people watching. That's what's up. That's what's up. What are y'all doing today? Are some of y'all at work? Are some of y'all off today? Did some of y'all just wake up? Like, what's going on, y'all? What's happening? Yeah, Lost Odyssey is dope. It is dope, man. It's on the list. Oh, we have $4.99 super chat coming in from the homie Asbel Long. You seen the Judgment 2 link on Discord? Yeah, I did see that, bro. I did see that, and that does give me a little bit of excitement. But until they actually come out and officially announce it, I'm just going to temper my expectations. I know what's going to happen because Judgment 2 has performed phenomenally well, especially for a new IP coming from Ryuga Gotoku Studios. So, yeah, man. For them not to follow up on that would be criminal. Like, if they just did Judgment and they're like, yep, that's it. That's the story. I'd be pissed off, bro. Oh, shit. This man says I'm at work about to enter 2 meetings. And he's in the stream right now. Hey, look at this. See, I appreciate y'all coming through on your work days to come watch this stream. I appreciate y'all. Oh, snap. It's starting. It's starting. It's starting. Hold on. Switching right now, guys. Hold up. Nope. Wrong thing. Here we go. Hold up. I gotta put these headsets on. Oops. Sorry about the you guys are hearing double audio. My bad, hold up. It's been a while since I streamed, so, you know. Let me adjust the audio real quick. And where the fudge? Okay. Let me move this chat. 1 second, you guys. The chat is... Hold on. 1 second, you guys. Like I said, it's been a minute. Move you guys over here. There we go. And let me just adjust the audio. How does the what's it called? Can you guys hear the stream in the background? Or is it coming in kind of low? Let me know. Bring the music back. I was vibing. Yeah, I'm about to do that. Hold on. You guys can't hear the audio? Hold up 1 second. Let me refresh the page. Hold up. 1 second, guys. Get ready for some real hyping. We'll see. It might be good. Hold up. Why is it not... 1 sec, guys. 1 sec. Whoa. Why is the Twitch audio not coming up? Hold up 1 sec. 1 sec. Okay, 1 sec, you guys. I'm going to stay on the stream. I'm going to restart OBS because it might be a glitch. So I'm going to restart it. I'm going to come right back, you guys. So nobody go anywhere. I'll be right back.
Saves the world, Death's Door, and 12 minutes. And each of our developer guests will sit down for a conversation with some of our favorite streamers and creators, including awesome folks like Kate Stark and Stallion83.
Okay, so I just had to restart. Oh, it was OBS. It was an OBS issue. Sorry about that, you guys.
Special interviews with Chris Charla from
now I have to get
and throughout the day we're going to be dropping
the desktop going
as well. So if you're an indie games fan, this is the place to be.
OBS is... I am so sorry about this, you guys. OBS is really being funky today. Let's see. It's like we have the audio now, but then this happens. But thankfully, people are talking right now.
I cannot wait to see some of that. We've also got Graham Smith.
Yeah. I'm just I'm adding in the
here discussing Nobody Saves the World. Zach and Lou from Bunny Hug.
There we go. Sorry about that, you guys. My apologies. OBS was glitching, so I'm gonna minimize. Oh, wait, hold on.
Lineup for you today, so it is going to be awesome. And as I mentioned, we will.
1 sec. I'm just gonna make this full screen.
From ID at Xbox, which is awesome.
Yes. Oh my gosh. Before we do get started with our show,
and I'll bring this
up. Everyone at home, please sound off in the chat. We want to know what you guys think. I mean, I already see the chat moving and shaking.
Yeah, Twitch is buffering for some reason. I will put the quality...
So without further ado,
I'll leave it at 720p just to be safe.
Twitch Gaming, Indie Game
Okay, how are the audio levels, guys? Does everything sound good on y'all's end?
Very first time. Some will feature gameplay updates to highly
Let me know.
Indie titles. Others will be brand new, never before seen game trailers. But that's not all we have. So make sure you stay tuned throughout.
I'm way too loud? Okay.
In the Twitch chat.
I'll bring myself down. Hold up.
So everyone, let's go ahead and get into it. First up, we're dropping some new gameplay trailers. Let's take a look.
I'm way too loud? Okay. Okay, I'm going to mute myself for right now, and we're going to get back to this. Hold up. Whoa, the audio on this thing went low for Twitch. 1 sec. Okay, so the audio of the stream is actually really low. It's not me this time, you guys. But I'm going to try to force it up. Hold on. There we go. Okay. Hopefully that should be better. Okay, yeah. I, by mistake, added a second, like, it went full stereo for my mic. So that's why. Alright, but everything should be good now. Sorry about that, you guys. And also, make sure to let me know all throughout the stream if there are any other issues. Is this like... I'm getting like Pacific Rim vibes from this. Exomecha. Oh. Yeah, I definitely got some Zoids vibes too.
Entering cluster 13. Behave, or I'll have you f***ing recycled.
Don't want that. Don't want to be recycled. Rock'em sock'em robots. Anybody else see something that has like a cyberpunk aesthetic and get a little bit of PTSD? Or is that just me? Like when they were talking about when they were talking yesterday in the Future Game Showcase, they said this is cyberpunk meets something something, and then I had like a little twitch. It's been a while since I've played a top-down shooter. I think the last one I played was, it was on the PS4. It was like, I think, a zombie one. The stream volume is very low. That's actually the stream itself, unfortunately. I tried maxing it out on my end, but the Twitch stream is just really low. The Ascent. Nice. Oh, we didn't get a date, but it says this year, so that's very good. Okay, so this one is a little louder. I'm going to try one more thing to see if I can boost the audio, you guys. So, hold up 1 second. Hopefully that brought it up, because there's... everything is maxed out. It's just the stream itself that's quiet. The YouTube stream is louder. That's what I'm hearing. See, that's the thing. I opt to go for the Twitch streams more because Twitch is usually the source where they're streaming it. So it's always a couple of seconds ahead of YouTube. But I think because there's so many people watching on Twitch, we get into like buffering issues sometimes. Ooh. Humble Games. Yeah, I saw a couple of those Twitch comments. Yeah, they were saying the audio was low there. But I boosted it as much as I could, you guys. Are you getting Near Replicant? Yes, I will be getting Near Replicant. I'm so excited. Oh, and by the way, we got 238 people watching. Thank you guys so much for coming to the stream. And also, if you guys are enjoying the stream and you're looking for a new game to play, Xbox Game Pass, Nier Automata. That's all I gotta say. If you need a game to play this weekend, Nier Automata. And I'm sure there's gonna be some people in the chat who can co-sign that. 98 likes, but 235 people watching. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You know what that means, you guys. You know what that means, you guys. Gotta hit that like button. See, look at these people co-signing. That's what I like to see. I can guarantee you, Nier Automata is unlike any game you've ever played. That story, my God, so good. It's so good. And it's a game that you can actually replay multiple times and have different outcomes. Like, legitimately different outcomes. Look at this. Look at, see, I love this. I love this. All the people in here hyping up Nier. It's beautiful. Yeah, but a lot of people ask me some of my predictions at this showcase. Well, this is primarily an indie showcase, so we're going to be seeing a lot of indie games, which isn't a problem because indie games are awesome. But maybe they might do some Game Pass stuff. They might say, hey, this is coming to Game Pass. That's coming to Game Pass. I want to see some shadow drops. Like if they say, hey, this game, we're showing it off and it's coming out on Game Pass today. I think that'd be dope. Oh, this is like a gritty Thomas the Tank Engine reboot. You love it. You love to see it, Thomas the Tank Engine. Interesting place for train tracks in the air. I have a feeling Tunic might happen. I have a feeling.
All right, Void Train. I see what you're doing there. Void Train looked really cool, that last one that we just saw. I was getting like a Outer Wilds meets
Spirit Tracks 2, baby.
Kind of vibe from that. Brianna, were there any of those trailers that particularly jumped out at you?
Neo, let me take you out on a date.
I mean, I was kind of looking at, I think it was called Wild at Heart.
It depends. Where we going to eat food?
It reminded me of Don't Starve a little bit. It looks like you're trapped in the forest, maybe with a
Oh, damn, she got a Keyblade in the background. Hey!
I mean, Xbox came out of the gate swinging with this showcase. I am beyond excited.
I mean, there's a Jessica Rabbit statue, but then there's that Keyblade right there. I have that exact same Keyblade right there, you guys. I'm not even joking. I have that exact same Keyblade right there.
Like, is this like a mech battle Titanfall-esque thing? I mean, the cool news is that a lot of these trailers that we just saw, if not all of them,
I'll simp for that chair. That chair looks nice.
A lot of them.
And those lights.
2021.
Story Mode Bay's got some good lights there. Oh, man.
Like I said, I'm a big fan of indie games. I'm a we got the ID at Xbox program, which we'll get into a little bit later.
A Shrek remaster would be amazing.
Of the program work.
Yo, how many people? All right, we got 257 people watching. How many people here played those Shrek games back in the day? Shrek 2? Oh, God.
And I've gotten
rented that shit so many times from Blockbuster.
And it is so adorable. So.
Oh, by the way, are the audio levels still good or what?
And a lot of fun stuff here that we've seen already. It's been awesome. Brianna, do you play a lot of indie games on your Twitch channel?
I do. I kind of switch off. I mean, my favorite thing about indie games, honestly, is the art style. I am such a sucker for not only good graphics, but just visually appeasing games.
Hey, Snorlax. I mean, yes, Snorlax, but hey.
And also,
audio's
by the
good?
way,
Okay,
I
cool.
do want to remind the Twitch chat at home, please sound off. What game did you see from that last trailer are you excited about? I would love to hear it, and you never know, your comment could end up right here
I like that
on
mech
the big
game.
Screen.
And that
yes, I see
Ascent.
Burnt Toast.
Ascent looked pretty
Burnt Toast
dope.
TJ or Burnt Toast J in chat says,
oh, look
so
at all
great
these
to
Shrek
see
2
such
fans. I love to
wonderful
see it.
support for
Yo,
indies.
Shrek
Yes,
1 is coming out on 4K, guys.
So yeah, that was
4K
Exomeko,
Steelbook.
I believe Ascent
Bro,
was the name of the second
you know
one.
that was an
Omni, the
instant
Wild at
cop.
Heart, and Void Train there at the end. Really, really cool.
Oh, yes. I am excited. Oh, yes, I love that we're able to see this again.
Here was Exomecha, I believe is what this one was called again. And this is the one that some people were comparing to Titanfall. I don't know. My first thought when I saw those mechs, I saw kind of the circular light design in the center of their chest.
I heard that Kung Fu Panda game was kind of decent.
Now, not all of them have that, but this is reminding me of every great mech battle that I know. And look at that. We have underwater.
Yo, if Nintendo remastered Shrek, I would so buy that shit.
Is this the type of game you think you could see yourself jumping into?
This game
See,
looks like
I'm
crack.
a little
I love
funny
it.
when I play games. I'm not a huge fan of first-person shooter
That's
type
disrespectful.
games.
This
However,
dude literally
the
just said,
graphics
"Hey,
are
here's a bomb.
very,
Kick."
very nice. I mean, and it looks like it's action-packed. There's so much going on. Like
This shit
you
looked
said,
like it
you're
was
able
directed
to
by
go
Michael Bay,
underwater.
man.
It looks like you were shooting at a helicopter in the
damn.
last clip that we saw. This looks pretty good. I might have to give it a try.
Yeah, it looks pretty good. I'm not gonna lie.
I love the folks in chat right now that are so hyped for the Among Us segments coming up.
Crisis.
They're just saying this
Of
game
course.
looks super sus. This trailer looks so sus. I get it. I get it. But yeah, that was just one of the. So that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 trailers already shown, and like we said, we've got a packed show for you today. So
Damn,
lots
how
and
long
lots
is
of
this thing
trailers
going to be?
coming
An
up.
hour?
I thought Exomecha looked super cool. That Cyberpunk one, I think it was called Ascent. I think the Twitter handle was at Ascent
that's
the game.
right.
That Cyberpunk one felt very like Shadowrun-esque to me in a good way. And I mean, I don't know about you, but I
remember
played through
Shadowrun.
Cyberpunk 2077, and it didn't quite scratch the Cyberpunk itch in the way that I was hoping for. So
Oh,
maybe
man.
this game totally.
Oh
could.
man,
Maybe,
Trisha.
maybe.
Oh
Okay.
man.
Fair
and
enough.
Omni
You can tell
just
she was
looks
burned.
Stunningly beautiful. Is Omni more the type of game you would traditionally stream?
Yeah, I would kind of look more
It
towards
said over 100
Omni. Like
games?
I was
Oh,
saying
damn, that's a
before,
lot of
Wild
stuff.
of Heart is
we only got
definitely
5. Holy
something
shit.
that captivated me and caught my eye as soon
I might have to.
as
I might have to.
saw
I might
it.
have to go
So
get in.
I am
and, order
very
some fucking
excited, and I
breakfast,
like
man.
that you said that about that
Shit.
cyberpunk feel because you know some people are kind of looking for something in that genre if cyberpunk didn't exactly do it for them. So I'm excited about these.
Yeah, I see Mundane in chat says, Mundane Salad says Shadowrun is greater than Cyberpunk. You know what?
Well, I
You
mean,
said
many
it.
things are greater than
But I know
Cyberpunk
spicy.
2077.
I
Let's
agree
just
with you.
let's just
Very
be real
spicy,
about life
very
here, you know.
spicy take on there today. So, folks, like
If
I
you
said,
guys
that
are
was just a
enjoying the
snippet of some of
stream,
fun
make
that
sure
we
you
have
hit
for
that
you
like
today.
button.
But let's bring
Helps
in
out
our
the channel
first guest.
tremendously,
So our
sends
first
this
guest
video
on
out
today's
into the
show
aether.
is the senior director of the ID at Xbox program, which has been helping independent developers self-publish their games on Microsoft's Xbox consoles for the last 7 years. And if you're wondering what types of games ID at Xbox are working on right now that will be coming soon to a console near you, well, here's a sneak peek.
All right, here we go, guys. Let's see what we got. You know, that is one thing I'm glad to see Xbox getting back to doing, is promoting a lot of indie games, because I remember when the 360 came out for the first couple of years, they were, well, first off, Xbox was the first to really push like an online service, digital distribution, Xbox Live Arcade, and there was a lot of indie games. I remember one of the first ones I got was Super Meat Boy. And during the Xbox One, like the first couple years, they really got away from doing indie stuff, but now they've been getting back to it, which is awesome, because, you know, indie games, like, for whatever reason, they get a bad rap because they're not AAA or whatever, but I think it's so dumb, because sometimes a lot of the most creative things you'll see in gaming come from the indie community, and then from where those indie community, like, where those indie game developers go from there, and they craft like their next big game, and it could be like AAA, and everyone's like, wow, how did they get on the map all of a sudden? It's because they've put out all these other great games beforehand. So it's always good to see these showcases, to see things that, even if you don't know anything about them, like me, myself, and I don't know 99% of the games here. It's cool because some of these things, they might, you know, catch your eye. Oh, look, there's a dog. See, exactly, there's a dog right, there's another dog right, and there's another dog right there. See, I'm all over the place now. And there's just certain gameplay styles you don't really see pushed in like AA or AAA games anymore. And that's where the indie games come in, you know? You know, like Hollow Knight, for example, is one of my favorite games. I loved Untitled Goose Game, Hotline Miami. How would y'all rate the music? I give the music like a solid, I'm I'm gonna go with the same thing as you, Issa. You know, I say Issa because my boy, he's from Africa. His name is Issa, and his name is spelled exactly as Issa, like Issa rap for me or whatever. So I just always say that shit. But yeah, it's nice. It's like 8 out of 10. You know, it's not annoying, like too much in my face. It's pretty good. Adios. Oh my god. The proportions on those characters. They're just breezing by a lot of these games, man. Ooh, Dungeons and Dragons Dark Alliance. Oh shit.
Hello, Chris. Thank you so much for joining us. How are you feeling today?
I'm feeling pretty good,
thanks.
thank
Yeah,
you.
thanks for having me.
Of course, of course. Now, for everyone at home watching that aren't already familiar with the ID
Hotline
at
Miami
Xbox
3
program,
by
can
the
you
John Wick
explain
directors.
a little
Yo,
bit
that shit
about
would
how
be
that
crack,
works?
bro.
Yeah, sure. So basically, we're a program at Microsoft that enables independent developers to self-publish their games. So they
Oh, this
come
guy got
to
a lot of Gundams. Hey,
Xbox.com/ID,
what's up, bro?
They sign up. They tell
Look at
us
all the
what kind of
Gundams on
games
his
they're
shelf.
making, and we send them dev kits. They start development. They
Damn.
make the game, and then we
got some good stuff there.
They're the publisher. We try and help.
You see
amplify
where my
the
brain
promotion
goes
with things
during these
like,
events, you
what's
guys?
happening
I start
today,
looking at what
and
y'all
then
got in the background. I
games
was
come
like,
out, people
this
play
guy's
them,
got like
everybody's
a
happy. It's awesome.
an ID at
It is
Xbox. Is that a fucking
I
skateboard?
personally love indie games, and I
Snowboard?
think
I
we've
don't
seen
fucking know.
indie games have this not even resurgence.
Yeah,
but kind of
Brianna's
just
beautiful.
being
Trish is
brought
beautiful. They're
more
beautiful.
into the public eye in the last decade or so.
Oh
and it
yeah,
makes
some
it a
people
little
they're
bit
gonna
hard
look at this
for
event
some
and be like,
people
oh,
to
where's
kind
the
of
AAA games?
qualify
It's like,
what is
bro, it's an
indeed
indie game
game.
showcase.
So I want to ask you, Chris, what are indie games all about in your mind?
Well, that's actually one thing we do in the program is we don't try and define it. In fact, I used to have a buster on the outside of my office that said indie with a little buster.
Yes, I'm
through it.
telling you,
So
those
it was like,
Gundams,
what?
they were
Like,
just so right there in your face. I
I'm
love
old,
it.
and I spent the 90s as a punk rocker arguing about what was punk and what wasn't punk. And, like, we don't need to do that. You know what I mean?
I really do hope that-
To me, an independent game is really all about creative
I know
control. If
it's a
developer
pipe
has
dream,
creative control,
but if they were to end
they
the
have that
showcase
independence.
with Hades
but, we
and
have
say
folks in the program
that
who are
Hades is
single
available today on
individuals,
Xbox
one woman,
Game
one man
Pass,
making a game.
that would be
we have
insane.
studios
I
in
know
the
there was
program
that
hundreds
leak
of
that
people
came
making
out
a game.
that had
So we
Hades
don't
in the
stress
image,
about
and they
it.
said it was a
Our
mistake.
focus
But
is just on helping people get their
man,
games
could you
onto
imagine?
Xbox, helping get them great. And
Hades
then
is such a
making
good
sure the
game, you
players get to
guys.
see
If you
them and
have
a good time.
a Nintendo Switch or you have a gaming
That
PC,
is
you don't really even need a
incredible.
gaming
Now,
PC
Chris,
to play
I know,
it.
I'm
But
sure
it's
there
just
are
such a
so
good
many
game, man.
amazing moments that you were able to experience throughout your
Okay,
7
take it
years
easy,
with
Dax.
the
Have
program.
a good one, bro.
But if you could pick one, what would be your proudest accomplishment?
You know what? I can't. The thing that like really gets both me and the whole team on ID going is really like when we're
I'm in
able to
love
help a
with the
developer.
Coco.
Like a lot of times,
That brings
especially
me
a first
back,
game,
bro.
like ship that first game, and that like always feels great. Or when we're able to work with developers from like all over the world. Like we work with developers in more than 100 countries on every single continent except Antarctica is really cool. So it's hard to pick a
That was very
proud
specific.
moment.
On every
but
single continent
maybe
except
my
Antarctica.
favorite moment was
Hey, maybe there
I think
needs
it was
to be a game
E3.
studio there.
I can't
Who
remember
knows?
which year, and it was right when we unveiled like the full Cuphead trailer. And I'd seen the trailer. I
This
knew
man
how
is
good it
beautiful with
was.
the shiny
And
head.
I'm
Oh,
on
man.
stage. I got the privilege of introducing the Moldenhauers. And
Tomb Raider in the background,
the lights
hinting
go on the
something.
Moldenhauers.
I
they
don't
go
think
off
so.
me,
I don't think it's a Phil
and-
Spencer.
And then the
Yo, that is
studio
kind of weird though.
MDHR
That Phil
logo
Spencer
comes up
legit
on
had an
what at the time
Xbox
was
Series
the largest
S
4K
just
screen
sitting in his office, and
existence.
nobody
And I
knew about
knew
that
everybody's
shit.
socks were about to get blown off, and just
I thought
standing
that shit
there
was
in
so
the dark
funny,
on
right?
stage,
Everyone's like, "Y'all
looking
remember that
up at
Phil
the
Spencer
studio
video?" And there was like an
MDHR
Xbox
logo was
Series
like-
S right there.
I still get goosebumps. I have
shit was
goosebumps
funny,
right
bro.
now talking about it. It was like it was such a cool moment. It was such a cool moment for them, and such a cool moment for everybody who likes.
Yeah, he's got a good man
to
cave,
be,
and it's
you know,
it's a
just
nice.
excited
It's like
by
not
games.
too
So
crazy or in your
to
face.
me,
Like, hey,
that's,
this is a
one
man
of my
cave.
favorite moments of my
It's
career.
literally just a whole bunch of books,
I remember
figures,
that
a
moment. I
TV,
remember when Cuphead
posters.
was
It's
first
nice. It's
unveiled
very
at
chill.
E3,
Very
and
chill basement
everyone was
vibes. I like it.
What is this?
I love how we're literally
and
just
it
sitting here
delivered. I mean,
analyzing
Cuphead's
all of
a
their rooms.
fantastic
It's
game.
amazing.
So what excites excites you right now? Like, what's the most exciting thing about the indie game scene?
Yeah, they
in
haven't said anything
2021,
about the
in your
Cuphead
opinion?
DLC coming out.
Just a variety.
All they
I mean,
said
we
is,
just
like, what
saw
they're
on
working
that
on it.
trailer and all through today, we're just going to see so much variety of games. And you know, it used to be that I think when people heard the word indie game, there was this thought of like, okay, this is side-scrolling pixel art. And there's still a lot of great side-scrolling pixel art games.
Oh,
but
God,
there's
the Suicide
everything from
trailer came out?
first-person
Dang
shooters
it.
to, you know, every
I wanna
genre
watch
under
that
the
now,
sun.
but we stream-
New
we stream,
genres
man.
nobody's ever thought of before. And to me, what's so exciting is these games come from everywhere. Right, I think there's a game. I don't want to give it away. Maybe it's a review.
Yeah, her
but there's a
PC
game we're going to
build,
see in a little
she's
bit.
showing
from,
that shit off. I mean, I would
two
too.
devs
My
in
PC
the
build's pretty
Philippines. It's
decent.
really,
I
really
mean, it's
neat.
not like crazy in your
Despelote, which is
face
just in the trailer,
with all the
an
bells and
airport for
whistles. But
aliens
it's got
run
some
by
nice
dogs where
RGB in
you,
there.
Like go
you know?
around and interact with like clip art dogs that are rotating.
It just started
like,
not
those
too
are all
long
super
ago, Matt.
cool.
Like
And then
about
you have
20
games
minutes
that
ago.
just come out of nowhere.
They just did
not really out of
a
nowhere,
couple
but
of
like
highlight
Shotgun
reels for
Farmers,
games
which is a
coming.
game that
So nothing
launched on
out of the way.
Xbox,
Nothing too. But you didn't really miss anything
was
too
from
crazy.
one person and dominated the sales charts on Xbox for like a couple weeks. It was like the #1 game on Xbox, and that is just so cool that the world today like enables that kind of thing to happen. So that's what I love. I just love the variety.
I'm always amazed learning at some of the sizes of some of these development companies. Does it blow your mind what
They showed
smaller
who's voicing
indie
King
teams
Shark.
are able to
Who's voicing
create
King
and
Shark? I
produce
mean,
in
I'll learn about.
comparison
No,
to
wait, don't tell me,
AAA
don't tell me, don't tell
companies?
me. I have a feeling. Is it Taika?
Absolutely.
I don't
mean,
think it's
we've
Taika.
seen, like, such
Is
great,
it Sylvester
I
Stallone? It
think
might
we
be
just
Sylvester
call it,
Stallone.
like, democratization of development with the rise of engines like Unreal and Unity and GameMaker. It really is now
Where's my
enabled,
Knack 2 on
the
Xbox?
focus, games
Nah,
are still
man, I don't
incredibly
think
amount of
Xbox
hard
is
work
ever
to
gonna
make.
get Knack.
But the
What
focus is
PlayStation
on
needs
like
to do is
how
give
good
us
my
Knack
idea
3.
is, how good my story is. Like game developers are no longer
So while they're
gated
doing this
by
talking
the technology
stuff,
as much as they
what
were
has everybody
10
been
and
playing
15 years
recently?
ago. So that's awesome
So,
to see, and it's also
I've been
awesome
dabbling
to
in a
see
few
how
games.
things
As you
like
guys know, I'm not
Game
trying to play
Pass,
too many games at the same
have
time
enabled,
because I don't end up
so
finishing
many
anything.
players to
But right
experience so
now,
many
what I'm
games.
focusing
It's been-
on
it's just
is
really,
because
really
I
cool.
finished up Red Dead Redemption 2,
Yeah, it
which
is
is
super
still.
cool. And for
I gotta go to
one, love
therapy
being able to
because
jump
that
on Game
game's
Pass and
ending
try something
destroyed me,
completely
man. It
new,
was so
because it's
good,
worked into
so
that
good.
program, and we will definitely
I switched
see
over to
games
playing
today in the ID at
Yakuza
Xbox
Like a
program
Dragon. Well,
that
finishing
are
Yakuza Like a
available on
Dragon
Game
because I
Pass,
started it when
but
it came
not
out.
all of them that we'll show today
And
are, I don't think. Isn't that correct?
While I'm
Chris?
doing that, I'm
Some
also
of
That's right,
going
yeah,
to
it's a variety.
Prey and
Games like,
Dishonored. 'Cause Prey and Dishonored, they're not long
I'm trying to
games.
think,
You
like,
can
off the
finish
top
up
of my
with
head,
Dishonored in
Genesis
like what,
Noir
10,
shipped
12
recently.
hours.
That was a Game
I
Pass
think
game, but
I
Shotgun
heard Prey's like
Farmers, not a
15,
Game Pass
16
game.
hours.
And there's
And then
a
Yakuza
huge
Like a
amount
Dragon,
of
that's the
variety
longer
that's
one. I
in
think it's
Game
like
Pass, which is
50
fantastic.
hours.
And
But those are
there's
like the
a huge
three
amount of
games I'm
variety
playing
of
right
games
now.
that
What about
are
you guys?
not in Game Pass. So it's just great.
Oh, you
Like,
started
there's
Red Dead
just
2? Okay, okay.
Tons to play.
Jedi Fallen
and that makes it
Order,
so really good.
Octopath, Tony Hawk, Rune
Absolutely.
Factory, The
Where do you
Medium,
think that indie
Control.
games are
Oh, we've seen
headed
some good games
next?
here.
So say
Mass
in the next
Effect
decade.
2. Oh,
That
baby,
is
that's a
great
good one.
question, and
I can't wait for that
the
remaster to
answer
come
I'm
out,
gonna
bro.
give is
'Cause
that
I
have
wanna
no
go back and
idea,
replay Mass
but I
Effect
mean that in the
2.
best possible
With
way.
new trophies, new
You know,
achievements.
if you had asked me when we started,
wait,
if somebody was going to come up
Persona
with
5
a game
Royal,
where you shoot
Yakuza,
shotguns,
awesome.
and when you miss the shot,
Bravely Default
a new
2,
shotgun
Final
throws out of
Fantasy
the ground.
games.
I never would have
Nice,
guessed that.
enjoy it.
If you had asked me, is somebody
Just
going to
started
make like
Witcher
a game
3
that's
again.
hand-animated
I know that feeling, Matt.
1930s animation,
I replay The
never-
Witcher 3 at least
I never would have guessed that.
once every
And
2
so,
years.
What I love about indie
And
games is they're
I'm
always
kinda due for a
surprising us. They're
replay
always giving us
this
something
year.
new. And
It's
so when
about
I say
time.
I have no idea what we're going
'Cause
to
last
see
time
in
I
10
played it
years,
was when it
like,
came out on
that's
the
what excites
Switch.
me. Like if I
And
knew what
now
was
it's
going to happen,
like,
I might not be as excited. So
You
yeah,
know, I
think
kind of want to
in
wait for
best
the next
possible
gen
way,
patch to
I
come
have
out.
no idea.
Because even though it runs at 60 frames per second on the Series X,
That's really interesting you say that.
I want
am
to see what the
kind
next
of
gen patch is going to
curious
bring
with
because
these
that's so weird.
next-generation consoles
They're doing a
that
next
have
gen
just
patch for
released very
what is a
recently.
6-year-old game.
How is that transition?
So I
been?
want to see
Has
what
it
they're
been
going to
kind
add
of
to it. You know what I'm
difficult,
saying?
or-
No,
I'm
not
seeing
really.
a lot of
We've been
Octopath love. I'm
seeding,
telling you, that game.
Xbox
Listen,
Series
there's a lot of
X and
people.
Xbox
Yo,
Series
people be
X's
shitting
to
on
our
Game
developers
Pass,
for a
but
while,
there's like at
and,
least 10 people
we've
here who
been
tried out
really excited
Octopath
to see
Traveler
how
who
many
wouldn't
independent
have.
developers
That's
are supporting
fucking amazing.
features like smart delivery,
Persona
where you
5,
might have an
there we
Xbox
go.
One today, and
Tell
you buy
me
the
why.
game, and
Tell
then
me
when
why
you
it's
get your
decent.
Xbox Series S or your Xbox
Trying to
Series
platinum
X,
Miles
you
Morales.
just download the updated version of it, at no additional cost. And
Yeah, Game Pass is
independent
just
developers
Game
are
Pass
always
is dope. I
surprising
don't
us. And
like when I
so,
see people hating on it. It's like,
next gen
why?
features, whether it's ray tracing
Like,
or
why,
smart
bro? It's
delivery,
like
folks are taking
all the
advantage
Yakuza
of
games
them
are on
in
Game
really
Pass.
interesting
No thanks.
ways.
I'd rather buy all the
And,
games, but
so
you can
it's
still buy the
been,
games.
um,
Like,
it's
it's,
been
you know what I'm
exciting.
saying? Like,
It's been exciting to see the
people goofy,
games,
bro.
but one thing that we're proud of is that the transition itself for developers has been
Give me the Mass Effect
boring.
trilogy on
And I
Switch.
mean that again in the best possible way.
I would love that too.
You know, they get this new system and they can start taking
it won't
advantage of the
happen 'cause of
power of
EA.
it, but they don't have to get a PhD to figure out how to use it. And so, you know, that is kind of always our goal, to make it as easy as possible to ship, so that the focus
People on
for
Twitter
developers
saying
can be
cancel Game Pass
on their
Oh,
game,
boy.
on taking advantage of the
See,
hardware.
those type of people I
not
just
like
don't
fighting
associate
against
with,
the
'cause it's
hardware
like-
and just being excited they got something
Whatever,
to run.
dude. Whatever, man.
Yeah, in that context in particular,
You got back
boring
into
is
For Honor?
fantastic.
Oh, I almost
Exactly.
forgot about that
Sure.
game. I forgot it existed.
So
Holy
speaking
shit.
of indie devs, what advice
I never
would you
played
give
it,
to
to be
any dev
honest.
teams out
'Cause
there
it was
who might
just
be watching
around the time
who
where I was
would
kind
want
of
to
phasing out of a
apply
lot
to
of
ID at
these
Xbox?
multiplayer
Yeah, just reach
slash
out.
online
it's
co-op games.
xbox.com/ID.
You know, like
you
these
can
days
see
I'm
from
very, very
today
picky
and from
about
the
the
2000
online games I
that have
play.
come through the program.
And
in the
right
last
now,
7
the only
years,
two I'm playing
we love
are
variety. We're
Destiny
eager
2
to support like
and
all
The
developers,
Division 2.
especially if you're a new developer.
between
this
both
is your
of them,
first game,
I'm
maybe you're not from the
actually
United
enjoying The
States
Division
or
2
you're from
a
a
lot
different
more than
territory.
Destiny
Like,
2.
please apply.
Maybe it
we're
has to do with the
really
fact that
eager
it's a
to help you
third-person
get your
shooter and I
games,
can actually
on the
see all of
platform.
my
There's
gear
a
and
huge
loot and
audience of
weapons and all
players
that
who want to
stuff.
play your games. You know, I don't
but
want to be crass,
it's just-
but,
it's a lot of
independent
fun.
developers
I'm really enjoying
on
The Division
Xbox
2.
have earned more than $2 billion.
Anyone playing Monster
like,
Hunter Rise?
way
I
over
want to
$2
get that
billion
game, but
in the
just
last
knowing
7
my
years
backlog,
from shipping their games,
I'm just
and
gonna
that
buy
feels
it.
really
I'm gonna
good
play
because
for a
it
few
means that
hours,
we have a sustainable
or I'm gonna play
marketplace
for
where
100
developers
hours
can
and
have
not play
success
anything
and
else. So
keep
I'm
making their
being
games.
very,
And
very
so
conservative
I guess that would be my message.
when it
There's
comes
a
to me
lot
buying
of
games.
success
I have
on
not
Xbox,
bought
whether
a
it's getting
brand
millions
new
and millions of
game,
people
you
to play your
guys,
games through Game
since
Pass, just shipping your game and having lots and lots of people play it and
I think the
enjoy
last
it.
brand new game I bought
Please come aboard.
was Spider-Man Miles
Wow,
Morales.
Chris, I want to thank you
Yeah.
for taking the time.
Because Demon Souls
to
I was gonna
spend
wait
and
on because of
chat
my
with us.
backlog.
But before we do say
And everything
goodbye,
else I've either
can
gotten
you
on
let everyone at
sale
home
or
know how to apply to
I've
the
been
program?
gifted the games.
Yeah,
like when
absolutely.
I got my
Just need
Series
to go
X,
to
Xbox gifted me like all the launch games, which is dope.
And you can fill out an
But
application
other than that,
there.
I just-
think
I
maybe
haven't-
it
well, I
takes
mean, there
like
hasn't really been a lot
5 or
of
6
games to
minutes
buy
to
right
apply.
now, so, yeah.
And that's the easy part.
Oh,
The hard part is
Deep
making
Rock
the game, but the part of building a relationship with Microsoft and everything like
Star Wars
that, we
Squadron
try to make
let
that
me
as
down
easy
big
as
time.
possible.
I was expecting a GameCube-esque sequel, but the
Awesome.
locked
Well,
first-person
again,
view
thank
ruined it
you
for me.
so
Yeah, I've
very
heard that
much
from
for
a lot of
joining
people.
us
They say
today.
that it's
This has
not
been
really
so
worth it unless you're
enlightening
playing
to
it
kind
in
of take a peek
VR.
behind the curtain at how all of this works.
$4.99
It
super
has
chat coming
been
in from
so
my
lovely
homie
having
Bobby.
you, Chris.
Just
If
picked up
people wanna find
Yakuza,
you
as you
online,
know,
is there a place
but
that
I've
they
been
can
playing
follow you
Trails.
personally, or should they
Yeah,
just
of
follow
course.
ID at
Quality.
Xbox?
You always got good taste,
They
Bobby.
can
So it's
follow,
like I don't gotta
at
question
ID
your shit.
_Xbox,
Except with
or
Final
I'm,
Fantasy.
at IOCat on Twitter.
Bringing that back, bro.
Awesome.
Except for
Chris,
Final
thank you so
Fantasy.
much for popping by
What would you say?
today,
13-3?
and,
You said that
hopefully
shit was
we'll see
perfection or
your TV
something?
again soon.
I was like, hey, yo,
Absolutely. Thanks a lot, guys.
Well,
Bye.
shout out to Bobby. That's me and Bobby. We go fucking way
that
back
is
like
so
10, 11,
awesome.
12 years ago. That's my
And
homie right there.
It seems almost simple for developers to apply.
Just picked up the
I
physical
didn't
copy of
know
Hades.
that it was
Awesome.
almost that easy. That's pretty
Exo
cool.
Mecha looks like a fake
Yeah,
game
go
you
to a
see in a
website
TV
and
show.
it takes about 5 or 6 minutes. And I've known
It kind of
about
does
the
look like
ID
one
at
of
Xbox
those.
program for years
Yeah,
and
when
how
they're
it
playing
helps
like
indie devs get
when you
their
watch
games out there and get their games
like a
finished.
movie and they're
And
playing
what an
something you know
awesome
that shit is
program it
fake
But
as
yeah, I
fuck.
also
Yeah, I
didn't
can see
know how
that because it's
easy it
very
was for devs
shiny
to
and
apply.
robotic.
So for
Like, hey,
anyone
this is a
watching
video
this
game in
who
the
has
future.
a game mulling around up here, even if it's just in concept phase.
Thoughts on Microsoft buying Discord?
Xbox.com/ID
We actually
is
talked
what
about this
Chris
last
told us,
night in the
and,
live
throw it
stream.
out there and see if we can help. If
What
Xbox
started
can
out as
help
just
bring your game to
rumors
reality,
are now
bring
leaning
it to
towards,
us.
oh my god, this
gosh.
actually
I mean,
might
I
happen.
feel like what Chris was
So
saying,
Microsoft
sometimes
acquiring Discord,
starting
if they
is the
were to
hardest
buy
part,
them
but to even
and
put your
integrate them
foot
into
in the door
Xbox,
by
I think that would be
applying
an
to the
amazing
program, I mean,
thing
oh my
because
gosh. I know
Discord
there's
is
some
the best
developers in
place
the
to
chat
chat with
watching.
people.
Go ahead
You know,
and get started.
Xbox Party
I
Chat,
see you
PlayStation
guys
Party
in
Chat,
there.
they're cool.
Let's do it.
But Discord is just
Yeah,
so
and I
much more
absolutely
convenient,
love,
easy to
like I said, I've been
use, better
following this program
quality.
for a while. When you
And
go
if
to
they
a
were to make
convention
that
like
the
an
base
E3,
of
you
their
go to kind of Microsoft's
user communication experience. I
convention
love how there's this
floor
whole
booth,
stream
like
going
their
on and we're
section
just
of it.
talking about
There's
random
always an
shit.
ID
I
and
feel like this
Xbox
is a bad
section.
thing to do.
And whereas a lot
But
of
fuck
people
it,
go in and
it's
kind of
our
hunt for the
stream.
big
We do it
AAAs,
live.
I'm usually scanning
if
the
they were
floor
to
for the
integrate it
ID
into
at Xbox
Xbox,
section,
that would be
because that's where I'm
awesome.
gonna
I would
go
love for them to do
and
that.
find the games that, like
And
you
then
said,
it
Brianna,
could
you know,
become
if
like
you're in it for art
cross-platform. So like, let's say,
style,
for
if you're looking
example,
for, like,
Discord
the
is just a
game that brings
constant,
out
and
all
you're
the
playing
feels
something
that you
like
need to have a
Apex
tissue
Legends,
box handy
or
for, if
you're playing
looking for
Sea
those
of Thieves, your friends have it on PC, but you have it on
fantastic,
Xbox or
compositions,
whatever.
a lot of times that's
Yeah,
when,
you
like,
could have
ooh, I will
used
find
the
something
cross-platform
really
chat with
unique that
Xbox,
maybe
but
I
now
haven't checked
you could
out
be in a
here.
party chat with people who are playing
It's
Sea of
just-
Thieves on
it's
Xbox and
just
PC, and
fantastic,
people
you
who are
know, as I
playing
mentioned,
Apex on Xbox and
Cuphead,
PlayStation.
was an
Like,
ID
it's just
at
awesome if they
Xbox
were to go and
game.
do
There's
that.
so many,
But
I believe
the only thing that worries me
Oxenfree,
is because
might have
Microsoft's
been
track record of
originally as
acquiring
well.
companies and
So many great
looking what they
games, and
did to
I know people in
Skype.
chat are,
Yeah, it kind of worries me,
teasing
but I feel
and
like this is a
hoping
different
for games that
Microsoft.
we will
I don't
talk
think they
about
would
a little bit
go
later
the
in
same
show
route.
as well.
You
So
get what I'm
don't worry,
saying?
we've got lots of stuff coming.
But we'll just
We
have to
We have
see.
so
You know, I don't
much
want to be
coming.
cynic.
But up
I don't want to
next,
be too
everyone,
cynical on
streamer
something like
Pete
that
Stark
because
will sit down
provided
with the team
Discord just
behind the
works
new
as
game
usual and they don't do any
Moonglow
crazy
Bay,
stuff
which
to
takes
ruin it,
place along
I'll be
the
okay with it.
peaceful Eastern
Because if you're spending
Canadian
$10 billion
coastline
on
during
something
the 1980s.
and it's working
In
really
Moonglow
well,
Bay,
I
you
don't think
play
you
as
should
an
go ahead
old
and
rookie angler
try to
struggling to keep your
change
business
something about
afloat
it. You should just
while
make it,
coming to terms
give them more
with the
money to
death
make
of
it
your
better.
long life partner.
That's my whole
lifelong
that's my whole
partner,
viewpoint.
sorry.
you
There's
know?
the
But
feels,
after
yep.
exploring the world a little bit, you come to learn not everything is what it seems. Let's take a look at the trailer.
All right, here we go. We got a game. Let's go. I thought this was, for a second, this was like a Minecraft story mode expansion.
Well, Guppy, you did it. Your first catch.
Someone's name is really
4
Guppy.
years, and you still surprise me. I know this.
Yeah, they were
place
talking
sounds
for a
strange.
while, man.
A fishing town afraid to fish. But
What's
that's
the
why
best
our
headset in your
adventure
opinion?
might just stay
I'm not really
afloat,
the best person to
because
ask that
all
kind of
those
question
stories
because I don't
about the
really
mystical monster
use a lot of
in the
headsets on a
Moonglow
consistent
are
basis to be like,
exactly that.
this is the best one.
Stories.
What I'm using right now on my PC is the
This bay is
Hyper,
full of amazing
the
new
HyperX
creatures
Cloud
waiting
2.
to
I
be
bought these
discovered.
almost 2 years ago, and
So
they're
we'll
still
find
holding
them
up, which is more than I
and
can
share
say
them with the
about
world.
like previous headsets I've had in the past.
Together.
They were only $100, which is why I bought them because you know I don't like. Yeah, I know you get what you pay for when you buy like $200+ dollar headsets.
Is by your side.
But for me, it's like if it's comfortable and it's got good, you know, just good punchy audio, I'm cool with that. So I really enjoy these. These are nice. The PlayStation, the new headset, the Pulse 3D, that's pretty dope as well. But you don't really get all the cool benefits of it outside of using it on a PlayStation. And then the Xbox headset I heard is decent too. So, you know, that's just me. It's like I have a headset for like every console now for the most part.
Hi everyone, thank you so
Aw,
much for
look,
joining
that's
us,
cute.
Zach
Look
and
at that.
Lou. Welcome.
cute. They're sharing
to the show.
headphones.
Can you tell us a little bit about Moonglow Bay?
Of course,
Yeah.
go ahead, Zach.
Sure. So Moonglow is like was said in
Damn,
East,
everybody's got
fishing
those, like,
RPG
panel
slice of
lights in
life
their
set
setup
the
now.
eastern
I gotta
coast
get
of
on that.
1980s Canada,
Holy
so
shit.
fictional.
Yeah.
And
Let's hope
And
Gibby's
it's in
in
a
the
town
game. Well,
that
that's
people are
facts.
afraid to
Let's hope
fish
Gibby is
because
in the
of
game, you guys.
mysterious things
yeah, weird
going
sea
on in the-
creatures.
yeah.
Well, it starts out like a kind
Didn't
of
they
scenario
buy
where
Skype
the
from
game is
Microsoft
very
to buy Discord
regular,
for
and
Xbox?
you're
I
like,
think
oh,
that's
it's
what makes it
normal
different.
fish. It
Yeah,
gets
they bought
weirder and
Skype.
weirder, and you're
Microsoft
like,
bought
okay, what's
Skype
actually
to
going on
utilize
here?
on their platform,
People have
but
these
they
myths,
really
and
didn't do
there's some
much
truth
with
to
it.
these myths.
So you
and
kind of question,
Yeah,
like,
it's
why
spooky.
did they
And
buy
you get your
Skype? You
fish
get what
and
I'm
you get your
saying?
cook and
Like, I don't know
sell
any,
and
I know
make
more
friends around
people,
the town.
regular schmegular Joe
Build the
schmoes,
town out.
who
So, like,
use
while you're trying
Discord
to explore
versus
the world,
Skype,
figure
which
out what
is
happened
so
to your
weird
long
to
lost partner.
consider.
The
Because
town itself
Discord,
is going through their
even
own
today,
struggles
is look,
with
they view it more
their
as like, oh, it's a
potential
gaming
closing
platform.
and inability
But no,
to
everyone
grow
uses Discord
and
now.
survive.
Like people
So
on
it's kind
Reddit
of like
who
a
stock
in
stuff
tandem
use Discord.
Everyone
Everybody
helping
uses
each other.
Discord.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Sounds amazing. Now, without spoiling too much,
Yeah, I've heard about
what
the
can you
price
tell
of
us
those
about
lights.
the town
Yeah.
and what went into
It's definitely
creating
like if I
life
were
in
to
Moonglow Bay?
buy those lights, it'd be the last thing I add
Oh,
to
it
myself,
does.
and that would just be a vanity
is having
purchase
its
for me. You
centennial,
know what I'm
so
saying?
it's gonna be 100
It's kind of
years
like
old
when
and it's
people ask,
completely falling
should you
apart,
buy
it
the
has no money, the
Elgato
town hall is
Stream Deck
closing,
or
and
whatever?
kinda like
I always tell people if they're
gotta
streaming,
help
Well,
it.
first
you
off,
moved into
you
the
don't need to be
town
looking
3 years
at no
prior with your
Elgato
partner
Stream
and
Deck.
like, okay,
For
we're
the
gonna
price and
retire
what
here,
it
we're gonna
does,
just
it's
open
not
up a
going to be
little
worth it
fishing
if you're going to
shack.
casually
But
stream.
then,
Now, if you
they
stream
go
on a
on their
consistent
adventure, your
basis
partner goes
and
on
you
their
just
adventure
want
to start
like
up the
peace
shop,
of mind, ease
and
of access to your certain
they never
toggles,
come back.
the
So
Stream
you-
Deck is
so now you're kind of,
incredible,
like,
but
left
only
alone.
for
You're
people
like,
who
I don't know what to
actually,
do.
you know,
And everyone
use
else
it
is
on a
also
consistent
closing notes. You're
basis.
like,
I would
oh,
never
I
tell
need to-
somebody
like, I want
who's
this
getting
to
into
survive,
streaming for the
and
first
your
time,
daughter
hey,
goes back and
you need the
it's like,
Elgato Stream
kind of like
because
picks you up and says,
it's
let's do
a
this, let's
minuscule
figure this
purchase
out.
in the grand
Let's
scheme
fix
of
this
things.
town
I'd
out.
rather you
Yeah.
get a really nice
And,
lighting setup,
There
a
was so
camera,
much,
a
like,
great
I did so much
microphone,
research
all
on
that
my,
stuff
on my
before
side,
I'd
like
say
doing concept
Elgato
art
Stream
and
Deck.
stuff about Eastern Canada.
I'm
in
doing
the
pretty
80s,
good,
like,
Lucky
going
Diamond.
to,
I hope you're
like,
doing
little
swell.
groups and
We're just over here
checking,
watching this
like,
Xbox Indie
people's
Showcase,
memories
and
the
they're
photos
doing
that
more
they took
talking
of
than they are
of
showing games,
the
which
East Coast of Canada, so it,
is
Also in the fashion,
okay
because
because I
even though
like
it said
hearing the
the
creatives
fashion
talk
hadn't
about their
caught up
games,
for like
but
20 years.
yeah, we
Yeah.
just
No,
passed the
no,
time
it definitely
here.
had not.
Seriously, what did everybody have for breakfast today?
today? What's everybody having for lunch? Because I took my headphones off. I'm not even listening to this.
On Moonglow Bay then, because it seems that
Which
you
I know,
did
like,
a lot of
probably
research
some of the
into
people at
it,
Xbox
so you
are like,
must-
"Oh, come on,
and
man, you
very
can't do that."
specifically Eastern Canada as well. So what inspired that?
Well, I mean, I always like fishing games. I think a lot of us always very much like.
I don't know
playing
why
the
there's a
mini
lot of
games.
talking.
I
I'm
mean,
one of those
fishing
people,
games.
yes.
And RPGs.
Yeah,
and
I haven't eaten today either.
So it's like, it's one of those
I've
things.
been
I was like, well,
fasting.
what
I don't
if,
really
like,
eat
this has
until
to be feasible
the
as a whole
afternoon
scope
anyways.
game. And I found.
And with loads of
And I would have
other
had my
mini games
breakfast
you
Yeah,
can also
at
it's
this
play.
like
time.
Legend
but
of the
we're doing
River
stream.
King, like was almost like
Oh, ham
10
and
years
cheese
ago,
omelet.
almost
Yup.
13 years ago since it came out,
Sweet
and I was
for
like,
breakfast.
nah, this has
Be
to
like that
we need to kind of
sometimes,
like
man.
see what's feasible here. So
And
we
like
had
the
dinner. Okay.
story
What'd
is
you have for
like,
dinner, bro?
Zach and I met living
Some
in
99% lean chicken burgers
and,
grilled.
Like
Ooh,
my family
nice.
has
What are you
history
having
with
for lunch?
fishing.
Oh,
Zach
for lunch,
has-
I'm gonna make
As a
myself a
kid,
nice
I
omelet.
helped run
I
a
got
little
like these
fishing
nice
shop,
uncured
selling
Polish
fish by the lakeside,
sausages.
and
Like a
it
nice
was kind of like,
omelet
you know,
with
there's this
that,
connection.
and
We're like,
throw
this
some
is actually really
peppers in
chill. We wanted to
there.
make a game that was very relaxing,
You know,
and this is the perfect kind
if
of
I
thing.
really
'cause
feeling fancy, I might
fishing's
make
pretty
myself
chill.
some protein
And,
pancakes.
Yeah, we
I
just
might
felt
do
like
that, but I'm like,
it was the perfect environment to start off.
a little
and then
too
we just,
hungry
from
to
there,
wait
started
to make my
researching the East Coast,
pancakes.
'cause we want to go into the
But
ocean.
yes, I
and
just
get this
might
vast
stick with that
space.
omelet.
And also
maybe
it,
have like a
it was a little bit of
glass
wanderlust of
cranberry
mine
juice.
because my dream has
Maybe an
always
orange.
been like I'm gonna go live in Nova Scotia.
People are probably
It
coming
seems
to the
like the
stream
most
being like,
beautiful
why
place,
is
most
this dude
calming
talking about
place.
breakfast?
So
What?
it kind of has that part as well.
Yeah, like that. That starry-eyed feel of like, oh, new town, beautiful, and so that's why like one of the things in the game.
Yeah,
is to kind of
I
build
know
this
that
town up and
Microsoft
make it
did
prettier
stuff
over
with
time.
Skype, but for what they
So there
paid
is
for
also a
Skype
little bit of mystery
and
around
how it
the
was
story
utilized in
around
their entire
town.
ecosystem,
Are
it
you able
just-
to tell us a little bit about that?
it was too little, too
Sure, yeah,
late.
a little
You know
hint,
what I'm
which
saying?
is
Like
basically
by the
like,
time that they had
there's
bought
a lore
Skype,
that
Skype was
exists
already
in the
being
world
phased
itself.
out. 'cause
It's
Skype
not
had a lot
like
of
the
issues
fish
that
aren't
they did
typical.
tackle.
They start
And
off typical, but
it's
as you
just-
get deeper,
yeah,
you get
I mean,
into
yeah, I'm
different
sure some people
biomes.
still
So
use
like
it
regular
now,
water is
but,
what you're
you know,
seeing right now.
like you would think that,
but
oh,
then
Microsoft will buy
spreads
Skype, that's
into,
it, it's
like,
gonna be
these
the
sulfur
default
zones,
platform that
these, like,
everyone's gonna
heavy
use, you know what I'm
glacier
saying?
zones, and you're like, how does doesn't exist in oceans? How does this happen? And so it's kind of like the
and
mystery of
that's also like part of the thing that is making people so afraid. Like people go fishing and they
Eat
don't
some
come
string
back.
beans, man.
and
I'm not really
they
a fan of
just-
string
it's
beans, to be
completely
honest.
So it's
bewildering.
everything
I'm more
is
of
kind
a-
of fueled by
like a
myths in the
mixed
town
greens
because
type,
nobody
you
has
know.
the
I
courage
eat
to
a lot of
actually go
spinach.
fish and find out if
I eat a
the
lot
myths
of
are
spring
true or not.
mix.
So you kind of like everyone
That's
just
not person I
gossips
am.
to each other. Yeah.
Yeah, so you can go talk around. You're gonna fill up a journal to see what these myths that people have
Damn.
accumulated are.
Some of
And
these
then you
comments,
can
what
go
was
and, like,
Microsoft thinking when they played
see
this?
what
I don't
truth
know.
there is to this,
I just want
and
to say
so-
this: the
and
fact
there's
that
always
like
okay,
230
go
of
to
y'all are
this
still
location.
rocking
You're
with
gonna
me in
find
this
this
stream,
weird
that says
fish
a
that's
lot.
gonna, like, nibble
So I
at your
appreciate you
ankles.
guys
Like,
coming
what?
through because,
And so,
yo,
yeah, so it's
if
like
I wasn't
stuff like
streaming
that,
this with
for
y'all, I
people
would have
to
been
find
like,
out.
what is this?
So
I mean, it's not
specifically
bad.
on
I mean,
how do the game
it's
mechanics
indie
work?
game
What can
developers showing
players
off their games and
expect,
talking about their
when
games.
playing
That's
Moonglow's
cool.
Bay for the first time?
Yeah,
But
so
still,
it's a core loop of going out fishing and then coming back and cooking whatever you've caught in your home, and then you sell it at your
Ooh,
vending.
you got
That's
smoked
it's
brisket?
lesser,
Oh,
less
God, I
intense
can go for
mechanic,
some of
the
that,
selling
man.
itself.
Yeah.
Send me a
The
play, man.
cooking
I'm
is
coming
like a
through.
bunch of fun mini games.
Are you gonna
like
get the
Cookie
newest
Mama
Resident
style
Evil?
kind of stuff.
Yes.
Yeah, and the
be
fishing is
getting
like you
Resident
have
Evil.
several different kinds of fishing.
game
You can
looks
rod
incredible.
fishing is the one that goes the most
Might be
complex.
one-
It has
might
like,
be one of the
different
best ones in
levels
the series.
Of difficulty based on
challenge
the fish
and
and-
equipment, and then there is trap fishing, there is
Ice fishing.
We are
fishing,
talking about
and
fishing.
and line fishing, which is like a little bit more musical. So like you choose the style that you wanna fish with and tricks to capture this.
It's funny, we're not
100
paying
plus.
attention to this
And
stream.
there's, like,
Yeah,
certain
we're really
fish that
not,
can
you
only be
guys.
caught with certain-
And there goes the stream. It just buffered. It just buffered. Hold up.
Get excited. Get pumped.
Why are we watching a Hulu ad? Did the stream just die, you guys? No, I think I'm still here. I'm still here. I think I'm still here.
How much? 10 grand
I'm watching a
an hour?
Hulu ad. This might get us copyrighted.
Jesse and I were just about to kill you guys.
What? We were about to kill you guys too.
That is so funny. Great minds
We
think
really
alike.
watching a whole ad for... Damn, son.
My favorite game for sure. Lou, you were mentioning the art style. What inspired and influenced the art style for this
The
game?
stream is a bit loud. All right,
So,
I'll bring it down. Hold up.
Zach and I, like, ever since we met, we did a bunch of like little mock-ups and stuff, trying to figure out like what.
I'm gonna
game
bring
we
that
wanna
shit
make,
down
and it started from the
until
principle that Zach does voxel
until
art.
they
And
go back to
also,
showing some games.
I wanted to.
Somebody said the Hulu ad is
Like,
better than the
so one
stream.
of the
Hey,
things
yo.
that- It doesn't look like it because it's all squared and it's like has a specific palette and stuff. But one thing that inspired
The universe was tired of all the talking. No, this is good. This is good. Like if you're interested in indie game stuff, this stuff is good. But
yeah, so it's kind
I'm
of like
not.
as well as Animal Crossing, like
Yeah. Make sure you guys let me know about the audio levelings while the stream is going on, because I want it to be enjoyable for you guys, you know?
Relaxing games.
I brought down the audio really low,
All the
so
colors are much softer.
Yeah.
It's all intentionally like catered so you don't feel intimidated by anything, even if like our myths are a little bit spooky kind of thing. So.
you know, Kate Stark kind of reminds me of. She kind of reminds me of what's her name from How I Met Your Mother, Robin, Colby Smulders. Doesn't she look like Colby Smulders?
I'm seeing a lot of people in chat mention that exact.
Someone said, "I'll just fish in Minecraft."
What sort of playtime can people expect? Is it single player? Is it multiplayer?
Is there a way to fast forward this? I don't know, man.
Single player and
trying to figure that out.
It can be drop in, drop out. Like it's more of a style of like assist. So if you're having difficulty catching a fish, your friend can just or your daughter or anyone can just grab the controller and say, I'm gonna help you catch this fish.
And you can grab onto your player one and pull with them to pull the fish in.
So you go alongside the story.
Yeah,
and
one
stuff,
second, just replying to some stuff.
We're estimating roughly around 10 to 12 hours.
Oh, dang it. I thought we were going for a game now. Oh, never mind.
100 plus
back to regularly scheduled programming.
And stuff, or if you just want to follow
or if you just want to gun through the story.
Yeah.
So just depending on how players want to play. I love that.
Yeah, so the range can be pretty big.
Yeah, absolutely. Now, what are you most excited, as the developers, what are you most excited for players to experience when playing this for the first time?
For me, I'm excited to see how people.
Damn, they really are spending a lot of time on this game. I'm not even gonna lie,
really
you guys.
Weird with their designs, and oh god.
I really love, like, for me, the whole friendship system, like how you can become best friends with people in town, and they can tell you like their life stories, or you can help them with their little.
No, nothing interesting has come up. It's literally just been them talking this whole time, which is cool. But damn, son.
That's fantastic. Now tell us.
Anyone getting Scarlet Nexus? I definitely think I'm gonna get that game. That game's looking hot.
Challenging with that aspect of game design.
It's chaotic.
How long have they? Okay, how long have they been talking about this game, you guys? I feel like we've been here for over 10 minutes.
And it's gonna be so big.
Oh yeah, you're gonna have a set idea that's massive. The scope is always gonna be huge.
This is the first game they're really focusing on, like focusing on.
And you're like, okay, how long is this gonna be? And then you play through, and you're like, all right, yeah, that.
And can we keep pulling out this amount of like?
Nah, Exomecha looking hot. Exomecha and the Ascent look pretty good.
Figure through the entire game.
Like we've been making this game for over 2-3 years, and a lot of iteration has gone through, and we're just like, okay, yeah, we have to keep cutting.
And it's interesting because we also like.
I mean, I'm sure this game would be cool. It looks nice.
We play it and.
I'm just questioning why are we spending so much time on it? Like, what about this game versus all the other games that had like 5 seconds? You know what I'm saying?
We've always kept like the main beats of the game, and so long as you can tie between all of those beats, then the length between it is not what matters.
Yo, y'all are savage as fuck in the comment section. My God.
How long that is? If you can tie them cleanly.
Someone really said, "I like fish."
Happy with it because they're gonna feel satisfied in the storytelling.
Yeah.
Feels like filler.
Right. You were
Yeah.
mentioning through storytelling
Seems excessive.
that there is a good amount of lore in the game, and I'm understanding that the lore is definitely playing a bigger role than I.
They got a Game Pass deal. That's why. Yeah, that's probably what it is.
The lore is, I think
it's hard without spoiling much.
Without spoiling too much.
Honestly, I feel like the way I would structure a show, if I have like 100 games to show, I will show off 100 games. And then afterwards, I would have something called, you know, a post-show where we get on with the developers and we talk about the games. You know how Nintendo does it with Nintendo Treehouse? It's like they show off all the games in their direct, and then they go into the Treehouse, and then they talk to the developers about the games. So if you only came here for the game announcements, you got the game announcements. But if you want to hear more about that shit, you go to the Treehouse. That's just me.
No, not spoiling is very, very good.
This feels like a Naruto filler arc. Hey, yo. Feels like a Naruto filler arc. I can't. I guess this is Xbox's Animal Crossing? Maybe. But it's all fishing. Animal Crossing is more than fishing.
It's mostly like
to be fair, I haven't been paying that much attention to this, you guys, so I cannot say for certain.
It's a relaxing game, but we still want to
Stream got more filler than Bleach. Hey, yo.
To the types of fishing.
Yeah, and it's one of the big things is that
Marlon Phillips says, I don't mind interviews, but damn.
Tying to that story because the lore is so
I'm not even gonna lie, this is a little excessive. This is a little excessive.
Work you're doing goes towards that story, and you've got a lot of collecting. So
see, I'm not even just looking at the stream anymore. I'm just looking at my fucking collection right now, man.
People always have a surprise
all my
when
anime
they
and
the game. Like there's always something new.
Why is this
like,
here?
Different zones have different.
Oh, because I was watching it. Duh. I forgot to put it back in the case, but
all the fish in the game
I was just watching because you guys know I watch the Lord of the Rings movies every year, and I was watching the first movie recently. There's disc 1 because you know these movies are fucking 4 hours long. Amazing.
I'm very, very happy to know that there is that option.
I would have left by now if it was on the official stream. Yeah, I'm surprised you guys are rocking with me for this stream, so I appreciate you guys so much. You guys are amazing.
So we have the Mungo
Skate 4.
Instagram account, Facebook.
They could have saved this for the end, but said nah. They chose violence. They chose violence. That's what they did. This is guys. I don't even know what they're talking about. What are they talking? Are they still talking about just it's fishing? Are they talking about the life story? I am legit confused. What are your thoughts on the Snyder Cut? I actually really enjoyed the Snyder Cut. I do have some asterisks to throw around. I really enjoyed it, but I feel like I would have enjoyed this better if, you know, they actually built up this universe so we didn't need a 4-hour long Justice League movie where 2 hours of it is exposition. But it was cool for what it was. Like, nothing. Okay, it's over. I'm not putting my headphones on until I see any games. I'm tired of niggas talking. I'm tired.
As soon as we got that little nugget of lore,
I don't trust it, man. I don't trust it.
Die in the ocean, people who die at sea, their spirits and thoughts or whatnot, kind of.
This dude said, "Oh, thank God."
I was like, oh man, this went from
Just playing the Division 2 while watching the stream, because what the fuck? I would be doing that shit too. Yo, can you imagine that shit? We had the stream on, I had Division on in the background, like, hey, yo, let's squad up, boys. I might play some Division 2 after. No, I'm gonna get some lunch first, then I'm gonna play some Division 2. Yo, if y'all want to play some Division 2 on Xbox later, I'm down. Anyone here actually? Well, I'm still a noob at the game, so I'm still very early on in the experience. But yeah, if y'all want to play some Division 2, just like hit me up or something. Hey, how you doing? Hey, I'm doing swell. Hope you're doing good too.
I need that.
Yeah, I saw people in chat saying it's kind of.
Yeah, they're doing another World War II Call of Duty because, you know, everything makes sense. Everything makes sense in this life.
Everyone was getting excited when they saw there was crafting.
Like, part of me just wishes that they would do a World War II story, but they would do like an alternate history version of it, like something completely different. Like, I would feel that stuff would be amazing, but it would be way too controversial, so they're not going to do that. So we're going to get the same shit over and over again.
See what they do. Just like hands off, we made the playground. Now the ball is in your
Go for it.
Division 2, you could finish. He said you can finish Red Dead Redemption 2 watching that interview. Hey, yo.
All right, folks,
I mean,
we
facts.
have to take a quick break, but don't go anywhere. We have more exclusive trailers coming
Just
up.
give me World at War Remaster. I would take a remake of that game, absolutely. Yeah, Wolfenstein. Wolfenstein be great. But here's the thing. Wolfenstein, they can get away with stuff because they don't got the clout like Call of Duty does. For Call of Duty to go ahead and do... Are they really taking a break after they just took a break for half an hour? Ugh. Xbox, this is what you do to me on my day off from work on my Friday afternoon. You do this shit to me. Somebody clip this and put it on Twitter. Like, bro, what the fuck was the... Yo, nah, Streets is done. Streets is done, bro. Streets is done, bro. This shit, yo. Talk about we'll be right back. We'll be right back with what more talking. Yo, what the fuck? They gonna say a bathroom break. Y'all could have took a bathroom break during the stream. Oh god. I turned on my studio lights for this shit. This is what y'all skipping Zoom meetings for? Yo, right? Yo, we could be playing Prey right now. We could be playing Yakuza right now. We could literally be staring at the Xbox screen right now. This shit really, this, I feel like I got punched in the stomach. I really took my glasses off. Ugh. Yeah, that Prey at 60 frames per second feels like a different game. Hopefully the game itself is really good. I mean, I'm only in the first hour, but if it can even come close to the first BioShock in some respects, I think I'll really enjoy it. Neo, we all got tapped in the nuts. That's what it feels like. That's what it fucking feels like. Prepare for no. If they do another 30-minute interview, we're switching the stream and we're playing some games. Like, I heard they'll be back with some exclusive trailers. I hope so. No cap. Halo loading screens are more interesting than this. Hey, yo. For nothing else, I just love the fact that we're all experiencing this pain together, you guys. See, this is like the end of Gears of War 3, you know? Like the final mission, right? Hopefully none of y'all die, because if any of y'all die, it's gonna be like Dom. Spoilers for a 10-year-old game, by the way. It's like the suicide mission in Mass Effect 2. Tap, this is a damn death grip. Y'all are killing me today. I heard the stream will go on for... No, this shit better not go on for 4 hours. I am not staying here for 4 hours. Bro, this is a Naruto filler arc. Alright, here we go. Alright, here we go, guys. No talking. No talking. I ain't put my headphones on until we see that Xbox logo pop up.
The fantastic story of the day today to tell you about all things going on the indie scene from the Xbox.
Yes.
I wish this was
Oh
vodka.
my gosh. Like we were saying earlier on in the show, we have such an incredible lineup for all of you. Coming up soon, Blind Gamer Steve will sit down with the team behind Soup Pot, and later on...
Yeah, that suicide mission was one of the best. I fucked up my first time doing it because I didn't get, I guess, max loyalty, and I lost Jack, and I think I lost Jacob, which is fucked up because that's the black guy. But I didn't like Jacob that much. He was alright, but you know.
From drifting across gorgeous rally racing landscapes to surviving the
We need to
cold
see
and
not
desolate
talk. I
wild
just love it. I love it.
Our next announcements are coming to the Xbox platform soon.
Is Trisha Hirschberger a voice actor? I don't know. Maybe she is. Maybe that's why they love talking so much. All right, game time. Here we go. Damn, Forza Horizon on the Switch is looking really good. Hello, Mike's Nerd Cave. Welcome, welcome. We're over here suffering. Nobody is gonna get anything that happened in this stream. Like, we're gonna be referencing this shit for the next couple of months. Nah, but this shit actually does look kind of valid. I'm not gonna lie. It's pretty good drifting. Art of Rally. Don't do a 40-minute interview. Please don't do a 40-minute interview. Oh, guys, I want to talk about games. Ooh, okay. Oh, what is this? Breath of the Wild. Yo, everything is Breath of the Wild these days. My God. That's kind of, bleak. What the yo, this is Breath of the Wild. What the fuck? This has got to be like a tongue-in-cheek joke. This is not even... Bro. Bro, they are not even, like, trying to hide it. I mean, if this shit is hot, I'll play it. Yeah, I caught that Akira reference, too. Craftopia. So is the reason why they showed all that stuff is like, hey, you can make your own Breath of the Wild? Oh, well. You got fucked. Build up Breath of the Wild. Oh, we got black people. Hey, we made it, guys. We got black people in underwear running around throwing rocks. That's kind of racist, but okay. Fight. I like the music. Yeah. Yeah, it's Rust. Ooh. See, now this is something to get excited about. This is something I will say, okay, good. You know? Because I know people have been wanting to play this game for the longest time on consoles. Yo, I love how the entire chat just went like, ah, Rust, finally! There we go. Good job, yay! There we go. They got 1 W. Ooh. Yep. Mm-hmm. So Stalker 2, they actually showed off some updates, I believe like 2 hours ago. I don't believe they said it's not going to be in the showcase though. They'll have gameplay coming later this year. But it's looking really good, you guys. I implore you to go check out the Stalker 2. Oh wow, this is coming out next week. Awesome. And Game Pass, let's go. I'm definitely going to try that out. Yeah, okay. So this after the infomercial. All right, so I'm actually invested in this showcase again.
Meet the creepy AI-driven Mr. Peterson.
I've never played these neighbor games.
Keeping you from discovering his secrets.
Are they actually good?
Hello, and welcome to Hello Neighbor 2. In this game, you'll be playing as a local journalist named Quentin, who is suspicious of his creepy neighbor, Mr. Peterson.
Like, I feel like I would enjoy Hello Neighbor more as like an animated movie. You know what I'm saying? Like from the people that did Monster House or whatever.
Normally, you would too. Except a bunch of people have gone missing.
They're pretty good.
And there's just something strange.
Gotta turn off the motion blur.
Mr. Peterson. Everyone is afraid of him. There have been rumors of children going to his house and never being heard from again.
That's actually kind of terrifying.
Some people say he likes to lock people up in his basement.
That's actually really terrifying.
But no one has any proof. So people just try to avoid Mr. Peterson, his odd house, and ignore the strange sounds coming from his basement.
My kids love these games. Oh, that's good.
That Mr. Peterson is behind all of the neighborhood disappearances.
Yeah, yo, see Monster House. You guys remember Monster House? That was a good animated movie. I'm not gonna lie.
You're the only one who believes something is wrong and has the guts to uncover the truth. When you break
you can play Narita Boy now, and it's legit. Oh, word.
Our goal for Hello Neighbor 2 is to provide unique player experiences.
I thought it was just available for preload. It actually launched today?
Mr. Peterson's behavior is a combination of a neural network.
Yeah, Monster House was crazy.
That allow him to constantly learn from his experiences with everyone who plays our game. It begins with the collection of player activity. Mr. Peterson takes note of player behavior, whether or not most players are likely to hide in a closet, use a certain escape.
So is this the game? Is this because I've never seen any gameplay for Hello Neighbor, you guys? I'm not even lying. But is this how the gameplay works, or is it more like this, like a stealth, like Alien Isolation type?
With the game's community as a whole. In this way,
because this stuff looks like low-key, this stuff looks fun in a way.
Allowing for an AI that is developed through community actions, replayability, and great stories of neighborhood shenanigans.
This is showcasing the AI training, okay.
Go beyond Mr.
So it's more like a stealth game, okay, okay.
Players can interact with all characters in Raven Brooks, and these
I might check it out then, because I loved fucking Alien Isolation.
So while you might think you're just playing the game,
I wonder if this will launch day and date on Game Pass.
An improvement of Mr. Peterson's AI. We hope this presentation of our AI and development gives you an idea of what to expect in Hello Neighbor 2. If you'd like to try an early access version of Hello Neighbor 2, you can check
probably
out
not going to come out for a while then.
Microsoft Store. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the neighborhood.
So it really reacts to how you play it. That's awesome. Because one thing I like about well, I don't play a lot of stealth games, but okay, nope, going off. No disrespect to the ladies, but I'm just like, I got PTSD from 40 minutes of them talking.
I played the first one, and
one thing I love about stealth games is
like he was
the stealth games where you don't
necessarily
you can't predict the pattern so easily. Like the first Dishonored game is like that, where you can play it as a stealth game, but it's not like it rewards you for playing it as a stealth game because it's just so like easy to fool the enemies. So if Hello Neighbor is one of the games where the AI learns as you play it, I'm definitely down to experience that. That sounds awesome.
That Mr. Peterson's learning from is frankly quite terrifying to me. Although I'm super interested that they said that the other neighbors.
I love it. Everyone's like, it's another Naruto filler arc. Oh my god, yeah, that's basically what it is. I put the volume down. I put the volume down on this one. Yeah, it is what it is, guys. But, oh, wow, shout out to y'all. We have 288 people watching. If you guys are enjoying the stream and all its filler glory, make sure you hit that like button. It helps out the channel tremendously, and it helps bring more people into this little family of us just sitting here wondering, oh my god, how long can they keep talking? Appreciate you guys. Hey, Dimwit Monkey, what's going on, brother?
Developers that made Overcooked, and even the style of the game, it looked
the manga was better. Did you miss anything? You did not miss much, Dimwit Monkey. You really didn't, bro. We just over here suffering. We're suffering. It's our pain and our anguish. Watching this stream. I'd play Hello Neighbor if Mr. Rogers was the antagonist. That is terrifying. The nicest man alive is trying to hunt you down. That is scary. Holy shit. That sounds like a really good horror movie, actually.
A car enthusiast, if you will. An auto enthusiast.
Hey, it's a name. Relax, brother. It's too early in the morning to be simping, man.
For Art of Rally, Craftopia looks cool, and I
wow, you really watching the dubbed showcase? Yeah, I only watched the subtitled showcase. Halo trailer incoming. Yo, that's going to be the only thing to save this. If they just say, hey, we got one more surprise. Oh. That's not going to happen. That shit would be funny, though.
But yeah, console friends, welcome.
Here we go.
But all right, so that was just more trailers for everybody.
Halo Wars 3 reveal. It's never too early to simp. Hey, listen, relax. Hey, what's up, DJ Dope Vibe? We're over here. We're it's not a vibe on our end. We're over here dying, because there's a lot of talking going on in this showcase. Not a lot of games being shown off, which is kind of an oxymoron because we're here for games. But hey, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. New My Hero Academia Vigilantes chapter. Oh, well, I didn't read that, so I don't know why they keep sending me notifications for it.
Let's do it.
All right, gameplay time. Let's go. Is this a cooking game? What is this, Cooking Mama? Not Cooking Mama? Hey, look, it's Instagram. That was a really abrupt music switch. It was like Cooking Simulator. Hey, this is Broken Games HD's favorite game. It's like the sequel to I Am Bread, except you cook the bread. Gordon Ramsay Simulator. He said this looks awful already. Oh man. Well, I'm hungry. Soup pot.
Oh, awesome.
Oh no,
So-
Steve is
I am
dope.
really,
Steve is
really
dope. Steve is
excited.
dope.
Hello, I'm Steve, aka Blind Gamer
Steve is dope.
Steve.
Steve is dope.
And to
But
introduce our
I
guest
can't
stars,
with
what I'm here
talking.
to do, it really makes me happy to introduce
Where's
to
the
you
lamb
Gwen
sauce?
and Trina from
Bro, just go to your
Chicken
kitchen.
Studios. Hello, Gwen and Trina. How are you?
They dis.
Hello, Steve.
Yo, these comments are fucking killing me. I can't. He's like, no, you have to be kidding me. This can't happen. This can't happen.
Tell us more. We need to know more details.
How would you rate Steve's background? Well, it's really dope because we have this. Actually, it's amazing. Holy shit. Because we have the same Xbox Lite. I have that exact same Xbox Lite. He's got a giant statue of Leonardo, and it holds all of his, like, press badges, which is cool. He has all the figures in the background that are illuminated. I can't really see much of them because there's not great lighting. I really can't even make out what's there, to be honest. But it seems pretty dope. We just need some more lighting in the background.
In Asian culture, we don't really have fixed measurements for cooking. We just, like, we eyeball everything, and then
15-minute break,
adjust
let's
them according to
go!
taste. We just listen to the voices of our ancestors.
I know.
In the
I want to
background.
watch the Suicide Squad trailer so bad, but I'm going to wait till after the stream.
Because we think it would be fun to play.
Okay, so 1:07 p.m. we started this interview. Let's see how long it goes for.
Why
are we here?
Methods, like using our fingers to measure how much water.
All these guys simping for Trina know was
when
good.
you're cooking rice.
Hey, man.
Yeah.
Listen.
That is
Hey,
so cool.
no simping.
And
No
you
simping on
mentioned-
this
you mentioned
feed.
we talked
No
before,
simping on this feed.
Like,
The only person who will
by
simp
the
on
way,
this
thank
feed
you
is me.
for
'cause it's
tuning
my
in.
feed.
This is, I know you're in the
But I
Philippines
don't
and it's
simp.
way past midnight where you are, so thank you so much. But
I'm
wanted
having
to ask you,
flashbacks.
'cause
It's
you
like
said that it
PTSD,
was,
like,
that the Supot is very Filipino and Asian inspired.
Xbox
Can you
must
tell us
really
a
think we
little
got
bit
nothing
more
better to
about
do.
how that
Well,
inspiration
we're here.
is part of the game?
We're all here. All 270 of us. We're all here, so I guess we don't have anything better to do.
Trina and I both.
They're right.
That's one of the things, and then the pandemic happened, and Trina and I were just like, oh, like we're not doing anything, like we're just at home, we don't get to eat out, and then we decided to make games. So last year we released a demo, which was called Putahe ng Ina Mo Sinigang Edition, and then we looked in the streaming
Soup Pot made
part
you
of
lose
it.
20 viewers. Yeah.
And people really liked
Yeah,
it.
Soup
So
Pot
one of the
did it to
things
us.
that
Soup Pot
we
did this to us.
wanted is like
Mm-mm.
Gia started.
It ain't
we
easy.
asked
Yo, you know
Gia
what? You
to
know
do
what?
sound
Let's talk
design
about something
where
else.
she
What are we having for
talks
dinner tonight, you
about,
guys?
She says that she did
I might have a cheat night tonight. I might get myself some
carried
pizza.
over
Because I haven't had
into
pizza in a
our
few,
actual game. Like when we
it's
saw
been,
how much people
it's
enjoyed
been a few
the
weeks.
demo and
I want to get
really
myself,
like it.
no, has it
Like,
been a
we
few
feel
weeks?
like
Yeah,
we're
it's been a
filling
few
in a
weeks.
gap
I want to get myself, I'm
where
tempted
it's not
just to go to
this
Costco and buy a
serious
big
thing,
ass
like it's not
pepperoni pie
instructional,
for myself because I'm
we
a fat
want to
ass.
recreate
I'm
as
tempted to
much
do
as,
that.
how you would be in the
But then
kitchen,
again, I might just go to
which
one of my
is
local pizza
you
shops
measure
around
by
here.
feeling, you fix
I might
things
get
as
some
you
pizza,
go,
man.
things get
Hey, we got a
messed
$5
up,
super chat coming in
and,
from
like, we just
Jen
want to bring
Give
in that fun
FX. Sorry if I
into the
mispronounced any of
game
that.
and make it a
Neo,
game.
I'm suffering. I'm
Like,
gonna make some rice and
fact
wings.
that
The games look fun
look at
except
games in
soup.
general,
Yo,
cooking
everyone in the
is
chat is just like, yo,
always
fuck soup, fuck
like a
soup.
minigame,
Listen, it's
just
an
like a
indie
nice
game. There's
fun.
nothing wrong with it.
And
Stop it.
we both love
But the
cooking,
talking is
like, we
killing me.
both
Yeah,
love food
it's draining
also,
my soul.
so we
I woke up
wanted
this morning
to
as a
put
Christian,
cooking itself
and
as
now
the
I don't
focus
even know
of
what
the
I
game.
am. But I appreciate the
so
$5
awesome.
super
Now,
chat,
we did see
Jen.
actually a little bit
Appreciate
in that trailer
that.
there's a
Appreciate that.
social network in this game called
I might have a
Co-op. Can you
soup
tell us
pot.
a little
Mike's
bit about
Nerd
that
Cave.
and
Get
how
out of
that ties
here.
in to the progression system in the game?
Shepherd's pie, Domino's, Papa. Oh, I'm
So,
black. We don't get Papa
Cookbook
John's.
itself,
Oh, damn it. I saw the logo and I was like, yeah, here we go.
To wrap the game.
Shrimp cocktail with some
and
oysters.
then
Oh, you fancy.
It's
Omar.
essentially like fake Facebook.
Haven't had pizza in a year.
where
Oh wow,
you
okay.
could look
You could
in, and then
finish
you
the
have, like,
suicide.
these
I love how
videos,
that's the metric that we
and
gauge things. You could finish the
learn- There's
suicide
also
mission
current
2 times
news.
over before they stop
Yeah,
talking.
there's also current news, and then essentially like you
Right
learn
rice.
by watching
Ooh,
videos
okay.
of the game, so you also learn techniques.
I'm heating
like,
up leftover
through a combo
Chinese.
build
I haven't had
system that
Chinese
you
in a
want.
minute. I need to.
But then there's also an
I need to get me some
accessibility
Chinese food
option
one of these
where
days.
we've made it so that you could actually
I had
remap the
sushi a few nights
controls
ago.
so
That was nice.
you
Because we have an all-you-can-eat
you
sushi spot
could,
about
you
like
know,
10 minutes away
adjust
from my
the game to
crib,
your playstyle.
and it's so dope,
And,
you guys. It's
which is
$25,
very important.
fresh, made-to-order
Because of
sushi.
course,
It's
I'm an accessibility advocate and
amazing,
consultant,
guys.
so
Oh my
accessibility is
god.
very much a big part of my life
It's
and
so
what I
good.
do. So
Oh, we
what
have
are the
another
other
$5 super chat coming in from
accessibility,
Jen.
features that
It's
you can actually
Genji.
have
Oh, it's
in
Genji,
Supot?
but the J and the G switch.
So, one of the
VFX since I'm a
things
video
that,
editor,
like,
but now
really
you can't
care
save the
for
soup.
is the
Hashtag
section,
save the
like,
pot.
one of the members has this
Dump the
section,
soup,
so
save the
that's very
pot. Use it for
important
something
to us.
else. Okay, so it's
that was a
Genji. There
very
we go.
long
There we go.
discussion, you know, whether
Just
to
got
be
back. Did I
within
miss
the
anything? Ryan, you did not
PvP
miss a
or
goddamn thing.
whether,
Except Rust is coming to
we-
consoles,
and
which is
to
awesome.
balance that so that people feel like they're progressing in the game.
Eating Papa John's by
Another
accident.
thing
Uh-oh.
is
Uh-oh.
that Drina
You ever been to a Brazilian
is
buffet?
designed, you know, colorblind,
I've been to a Brazilian steakhouse.
filters
I've never been
so
to a Brazilian
that,
buffet. Unless
we make
you
sure
count those as the
that
same
the
thing. I'm
game
not
is
sure.
also playable to people who may not see the colors. We've added in like the reactions, like the lines, so
This man
that
said he had Papa John's by
you
accident.
have,
Hey,
like,
yo.
sort of an indicator of what's happening in the kitchen.
Breath of the Wild
And
clone.
then it
We got a
was
$4.99 super chat coming in from the homie Bobby.
you know,
Boneless spare
sound
ribs with shrimp fried
designer,
rice is the plan right now. Sounding
Gia,
real good.
they just
Oh, yes, it
really
does,
made
Bobby.
it
Yo, for me, whenever I go
well,
get
like,
Chinese.
sounds
Okay,
so
all right.
well
Let's
that
talk about our
all
Chinese
the
food
audio
orders right now.
feedback,
For me, when I get
really-
Chinese
really
food,
helps you play the
I
game.
always go General Tso's
You could play
chicken
it also, like,
or
by
General
listening.
Tso's chicken, however it's
And
pronounced.
also
I get General
the
Tso's chicken
ingredients
with
shout their names.
depending. Sometimes you get shrimp fried shrimp
That is
shrimp
so-
fried
that is so
rice
cool. I can't
or
wait to
pork
go
fried
to-
rice.
to try that out.
Other
Now,
than
Trina,
that,
I
I
wanted to
might
ask
get
you because
myself some
apparently I
boneless spare
understand
ribs,
you're the
same
queen
as
of
Bobby.
meme over there at
But
Jimmy
yeah,
Club.
man,
So
I just
I
well,
heard
we're
that
talking
you
about
did some really
Americanized Chinese
creative
food
and
right now.
meme-driven
Like if
achievements
we're talking
in this
legitimate
game.
Chinese food, I get
Tell us
something
a little
completely
bit
different.
about what we're gonna look
But if we're
forward
talking
to. And
about
you
what's up
mentioned
the
to me
block,
earlier,
yeah.
There's a 5-second rule achievement.
Yo, sometimes when I get Chinese food, guys, I get myself some of the chicken wings because them chicken wings and them French fries, they be hitting. I'm not gonna lie, man, they be hitting.
So we have this.
I respect. You see, there we go. Respect it. Respect it.
An ingredient on the
This game is just making food. You just don't get to eat it afterwards. Ain't that a bitch? I don't want to make food in the game and I can't eat it. Like, that's why I hated Final Fantasy 15 because this man Ignis is like, I've come up with another recipe and I can't eat that shit. I can't even cook that shit.
Spoiling a lot of things, but anyway.
Orange chicken, teriyaki chicken, and chow mein and water for balance. Balance. I love it. I do fucks with some beef lo mein, man. Fuck with some beef lo mein. Why do we need a 20-minute Cooking Mom interview? I don't know. Yeah, here we are. Well, this is yo. Somebody's got to Photoshop. Somebody has to Photoshop the Will Smith entangled image onto my face during this stream. Somebody's got to do that. Somebody has to fucking do that. That's how I feel right now. Just
that's gonna be an issue.
you gotta like. I'm gonna go on my social media page and like the fake food that one of my friends has made.
I
don't even know what that is. I thought that was like a fucking jelly sandwich.
Kitchen's gonna burn. Yeah.
That's awesome. Now, you
Oh god, it has been almost 10 minutes.
That essentially
chicken chow mein. There we go. Damn, now I want some Chinese
different
food, man.
types of food from like locally grown farmers.
This is terrible because hey, if there are any developers watching, this is not about your game. This is not about your game that we're feeling some type of way. It isn't. Maybe for some people here it is. Maybe dude I got food too. Maybe it's for him. But we got nothing but love for indie developers over here. We just don't. That's a big ass Xbox controller plush. Holy shit!
What they do
Look
is
at that
they
thing.
source locally.
Where does one even
and this
get
is something
that?
that's very subtle. It's not really gonna affect like your experience.
Yo, where are these comments coming from? Like, I don't believe some of these comments. No disrespect.
That, you know,
No disrespect, but you know.
small like local.
I just woke up today and chose
farmers
violence. I'm about to get
organic
canceled, guys. I
ingredients
know
are
it.
just better and like more fresh compared.
You think you're
to,
gonna hit 300 viewers?
Like,
Not if we keep talking about
supermarket
soup pot.
Just because of like fast food and like waste and all of those things, so you don't necessarily feel that.
It's
in
nothing
game
about the
because you
devs.
could buy
It is
whatever
nothing about the
you
devs in their
want,
game.
and,
It's just
you know, the no
oof,
fail
I
state
question a showcase.
and
like this.
the you know quirky insults that both Trina
Panda
and I grew
Express.
up
I've had
with,
Panda
like,
Express a
that
few
is
times.
how the
Honestly,
game
they're not
is.
my favorite.
So
I'd rather
I
just go to
feel
my local
like
spot. You know
it
what I'm
doesn't
saying?
Push the things that we want, but we've designed
All the
game in a
tweets are
way that
generic as fuck. Yeah, they have to be because they're screened. They're screened by the admins. Like, yeah, we'll put this tweet there. They ain't gonna get someone coming in here like Issa Name saying some wild shit.
Oh, that's awesome. So you can kind of go at your own pace. I love
your
that.
name is Issa
So,
Name
I
to me
bet
because
a
my
lot of
boy's
people
named
kind of in the
Issa. I'm
chat that are
sorry.
gonna be
I know it's
wondering,
Issa
like,
Name. I
where-
said Issa.
Like, when can we be able to get our hands on
They're gonna talk about how
Superbot,
they day went
on
next.
Xbox?
Now, we're gonna talk about all this new toilet paper I
So
bought.
currently, we are aiming for August 31st.
They showed the same damn pot for 15 minutes. Oh god, they've been talking about this shit for 10 minutes, you guys.
Yeah, like
Ugh.
that month is like pretty important for us. When the game gets launched, you also could actually play in a
I'm just looking
Japanese
at
and
anything else in my
Korean
room that's
kitchen.
exciting.
Because of like how close those
The Soup
culture
is a
us
paid
to
actor.
what we're
The Soup is
exposed to.
Brie Larson.
So there are a couple of
Violence
recipes,
is
and
the
then
only
you could
answer.
choose to cook in a Japanese or Korean kitchen also.
You
That
got
is
to go
so
to the
really
messed up
cool.
Chinese
I
spots.
love
That's
that
where the
so
real
much.
food be hidden. Oh yeah, DJ
alright,
Dope
so,
Vibe. Like whenever
thank
I
you so
see
much,
people
Gwen and Trina,
saying,
for joining
"Oh my
us.
God, you
Where
would
can we be
really
able to
eat
find
food
more
from a place
information
like
about,
that?"
Chicken Club,
Yo,
you
they
and-
just don't
and,
fucking
and
understand
Soup
that especially if you ever like grew up in the hood or any other place that wasn't. You know what? Some of the best spots be looking kind of, looking kind of run down or kind of spooky. They be getting the best food out there, and they food is always the best price too.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a Discord too. Just look them up on Twitter.
I don't know when people be like sometimes when I see
I
remember there was this one, I don't know how I watched this shit, but there was one vlog of somebody who they were visiting New York for the first time, and I guess where their Airbnb was, it was like in the heart of Brooklyn or whatever, but not like the gentrified part of Brooklyn, like Brooklyn, and they were just going there and just like, wow, like I look at some of these food spots and they just don't look that appealing or appetizing at all.
When I first started cooking, not really, but it's almost like trial and error. I love what they were saying
Phil is over there
about
playing
how,
Destiny. He's over here there playing
in
Destiny,
their
and we just over
culture,
here
there's
suffering.
No sense of really following recipes. It's just you let the ancestors guide you.
No,
and
don't
they'll
lose respect
tell
for
you how
Steve.
much
Come on,
you need
Steve
to
is dope.
add.
He's just
That's the kind of
they
cook
gave him
I
an
am.
opportunity to come here and talk about a game.
You know
Come
what?
on, don't do that to Steve.
Self-professed, not a good chef.
If they do another 3-minute break, I don't even know what I'm gonna do. I'm so hungry now.
Dance Dance Revolution made nobody a better dancer, so no, probably not.
Yeah, the hole in the wall spots. People don't know about them hole in the wall spots, man.
You know,
They finna need an hour-long break.
stuff that they talked about.
I got this rundown looking at this place I go to. Best cheesesteaks I've had outside of Philly. I'm telling you. The best spots are probably like 12 foot by 12 foot. That's what it is.
I'm in for. I'm in for the wacky stuff.
Phil is with
Or
Atlas
even
trying to get
they were
Persona on
saying the
Xbox.
5-second
Please,
achievement,
Uncle
if you
Phil,
drop
give us
some
Persona.
food, and as long as you pick it up,
Just to make
blow
up for
the
this.
dust off and
How's
put it
y'all
back
wing
on the
spots
stove
in New
within
York?
5 minutes, you'll be good. It's fine. I'm excited.
I'm gonna be honest, like you gotta do some real digging to find some quality wing spots. I ain't talking about Wingstop. I ain't talking about Buffalo Wild Wings or all that shit. I'm talking like legit wings.
We will chat with
The best
Victoria
wings that I
from Among
found,
Us about the new
for the
airship
most
map
part,
coming
have been
over
at
to the
like
game. And
bars.
later, streamer
If y'all can
Dino
believe that
Taj
shit or
will have
not.
a conversation
Bar
with the devs
food is
behind
fucking amazing. You go to the right bar, you got a good bartender, they got the right cook and good menu, you get some amazing
But first,
wings there,
let's take
man.
a quick break. Be right back.
Just announced Persona 6 on Xbox.
How could you know? How could you know what it feels like to call your parents, not just to talk, not to ask them, hey, how was your walk, but to ask them, please don't go outside. There's something happening worldwide. Mom, cover up not just your nose, your mouth, but your eyes, your hair, your voice. You hide everything about yourself.
Oh my God.
See you. Don't let them recognize you. This virus does not discriminate. People do.
But they just came back from a break.
What a word could do unless it was said about you. Unless
I don't even want to hear what this shit is.
For me, then maybe you'd call it COVID-19.
This is an ad. Bro, this is just I don't even know. I thought this showcase would be like an hour of them just doing stuff. Like, you know what I'm saying? And they would save this shit for later. This is not how I expected to spend a Friday in 2021. I don't know why there are ads on the official Twitch channel. I don't know. Bro, this is 4 hours? Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no. This is 4 hours. It's been an hour and a half, and we've only had, like, a couple of games really shown off. Out of those couple games, only, like, 3 look cool. I think I gotta stop the stream, you guys. This is not... We can't do this to ourselves, guys. It's not just me. It's not just me. Like, okay, I at least need to get some food if I'm gonna sit here for 4 fucking hours. Like, nah, we're dead. Nah, we're dead. Oh, God. Oh, God. I can't suffer with y'all. I want to play some games. Man, I'm this close just to turning my back to the camera and just sitting there and playing Prey. And then just looking at the screen and just like commenting like, yeah, let's do this. DoorDash. All right, come on, let's see what this is. Come on. Let's see what this is. It's the right time for coffee. It's been great hanging with you two, man. I'm glad you're enjoying the streams and our collective suffering. Stream the Suicide Squad trailer. Now, we can get a copyright strike. We can't do that.
I am here today with Brianna, aka
All right, I'm gonna give it one more chance because they had 2 commercial breaks.
Through this event today, leading you to all the different sections of things.
They had 2 commercial breaks.
But we do have a lot of great stuff coming up.
We absolutely do.
Yeah, at the very
Next
least,
up,
there's
everyone, we'll be
272
hearing
of
from
us
the creative
suffering
team
here.
behind Nobody
Pain.
Saves the World.
If you guys are enjoying the
And they
stream,
will
make
be
sure you hit that
interviewed
like button.
none
It helps
other
out the
than
channel
Dana
tremendously.
But before
And
we
if not,
get to
just
that
do it for our
interview,
collective
we have
suffering.
more
Like,
gameplay trailers to reveal.
Hit that like
From
button if
the
y'all
Battle of
enjoyed the stream.
Normandy to the scrum
Or
of
enjoying me
medieval
dying.
combat,
Slowly
this
dying.
next batch of games promises something for everyone. Let's take a look.
All right, let's take a look. Ah, please be something. Yeah, no, it's awesome hanging out with you. Oh, is this from Platonic? I thought I saw the Platonic logo. Hold up. I'm not gonna lie, this actually looks kind of cool. Oh, we got a $5 super chat coming in from Ryan Lopez. Thank you, Ryan Lopez. With that $5, I'm gonna get myself some pizza tonight. This actually... Okay, see? Whenever they start the... Is that a mouse on the screen? I thought that was my mouse for a second, but it wasn't. I think it might be in the game. But now, this actually looks dope. Oh, by the way, I'm going to do a shameless plug of my Instagram, you guys. If you guys want to follow me on Instagram or follow me on Twitter, I'm going to put them down below. That's my Twitter. And then that's my Instagram. My Instagram is basically like a photo dump
It's time for my butt to sit on your throne.
of just random stuff I'd be doing. Yeah, but this looks kind of cool. All right. What is this? World of Tanks? Invasion of Normandy M2 Hype Squad. That's a title. That is a fucking title. Oh, it's just called Invasion of Normandy. That would be funny if that was the title. Invasion of Normandy M2 Hype Squad. Yeah, I need to get back to streaming on Twitch. Oh, hey, I appreciate the follow, Mike's Nerd Cave. Thank you, brother. All right. Ooh, I think I know what this is. Yep. I feel like a lot of you guys know what this game is. It's been rumored for a while. It's been hyped up for a while.
We make our stand here and now.
Yes. Yep. Chivalry 2, baby. That is a hype game. I played the first Chivalry on PC way back when. Very cool game. So that's a great get. Oh, I thought this was like Thief for a second. Bold of Microsoft to show this and Age of Empires 4 is still nowhere to be seen. It's coming for your neck. Dun 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 dun. Song of Iron. Yes, sir. Song of Iron. Alright, so we're seeing some good stuff so far. We've got 3 quality games. Ooh. Oh, God, this looks beautiful. The chant from the Scooby-Doo movie. Assassin's Creed Ori edition. So this is like a frisbee in space? Yeah, this is definitely chill vibes. Imagine this was like a teaser for like Tron or something. It ends with that being like his data disc. Oh, that would have been so fucking sick.
That was a peaceful last trailer.
Oh, yay. Yay, more talking. But it doesn't look like they're going to do any developer interviews so far. So it just might be a little bit of a break to talk about what we saw. And then back to the game.
Watching the trailer for King of Iron said Assassin's
Yeah, absolutely. If you have a great sound setup, Kumo, I could see that being an awesome game to play.
Blank Arcadian. So King of Iron might be right up there as well. Brianna, did you have any of those trailers that jumped out at you that you were like, yes, I gotta play that?
Yeah, that first one.
EXO 1, not Xbox One.
Definitely caught my eye.
Oh, Trisha is an actor? Oh, I had no idea, to be honest.
They kind of experimented with that 2D style.
There's still another dev interview coming up.
So yeah,
oh God.
I'm excited about this.
I don't know, you guys. I don't know if I can make it 4 hours. I don't know. I'm too hungry.
Next interview coming up. Up now, streamer Dano Taj is going to connect with the devs.
Nah, I thought this was a 20-minute presentation too, Drew, but no, it's like apparently it's like 8 years long.
Comes Nobody Saves the World, which is a twist on an action RPG in which you play many different character forms, each with their own unique gameplay mechanics. You get to explore a vast overworld, clearing generated dungeons in an effort to beat back the calamity and save the world. Let's check out the trailer.
They need to... Oh, hey, hello. The calamity is growing in power. Uh-oh, Zelda. Uh-oh. Calamity Ganon. The power of friendship will get us through this. The power of friendship couldn't save Fairy Tail, so I don't think it'll help us. Ooh. Become a rat. Hey, it's like living in New York City. Oh. This kind of reminds me of Enter the Gungeon, but on crack cocaine. Ooh, I'm liking this. Of course it's from the makers of Guacamelee. Yup. I like this. This looks dope. Soon-ish. Awesome.
Yo.
You know, I want to be cynical, but I actually like Drinkbox Studios and I like their stuff. So all right, guys. I'm gonna power through this interview because that actually looked really cool.
Grant Smith and Ian
Looked really
Campbell
cool.
from Drinkbox Games.
Whew.
The lovely people that brought you Guacamelee.
All right, Neo, go grab your food.
bring
I'm
you
tempted to go make some food right now, but the food it would take me like at least like 20 minutes. Ugh.
Doing fantastic. That like
I feel like
not joking,
I should
that
make like a
trailer
protein
gets
shake
me
or
amped
something.
every
Oh
single
god.
time. I've seen it like 4 times.
I
now.
really gotta stretch.
It's fantastic.
Fudge.
The
Fudge.
music's a bop. The game looks fantastic. Let's
Oh,
talk
do you guys
about
like the
it.
shirt I'm
There's
wearing?
things to get into. We
Does anyone
don't
know where
have
this
a ton
shirt
of
is from?
time. Let's dive right into it. What do you guys want to start with? We got all kinds of things.
He said, "Just go." Oh, we got a $5 super chat coming in from Zeal. Probably should have had the Snyder Cut playing in the background with how long this will be. Hey, yo, we could have had the Snyder Cut going. We just have it in the corner, just watching.
That's nobody. That's who you start the game as, and so like right at the start of the game.
We got 277 people watching, 268 likes. That is awesome. If you guys are enjoying the stream, make sure you hit that like
So
button.
the game is basically like a top-down.
It's too small to see? It was too small to see? Okay, hold on. You know what? I'm gonna... It's not like anything crazy is happening on right now. Hold on.
Playing as different forms,
I'm gonna switch cameras.
and experiencing like completely different types of gameplay with each kind of the forms. So at the very start of the game, the very first
So
form
here's
you
the
unlock
shirt.
is,
Here's the shirt that I'm wearing, you guys.
into a rat, and
You
you
can
actually
see.
use that ability to escape.
I know a lot of the big anime heads in the chat. We know where this shit is from.
And then, so
Oh,
once you escape
look at
from
me.
the
I'm just so
prison,
fucking
you notice that the rat has
disheveled right now
multiple
watching the
quests
stream.
that the rat can do,
Crazy.
using the rat's
Yep,
abilities.
Yu
And
Hakusho.
when you start
That's
working
Yu
those
Hakusho, my
quests,
fave.
completing those quests,
All-time
the rat
fave.
starts to rank up and gain new abilities, and you also
I gotta
unlock
get. I just,
additional
yo,
forms.
just to put into perspective, like how fast my hair grows back, you guys. I just got a haircut on Wednesday, and already the sides are coming in, which I don't like. So I gotta go get this taken care of soon.
Forms, unlocking new abilities, unlocking more forms. You can see a little bit of the form tree in the video right now. You can see the player just turned into the rat. Yeah, so in a quick nutshell, that's
Yeah, it's an amazing anime. Actually, wait, hold on, wait.
So if I
One sec.
so the forums, it sounds like it's good for you're showing exploratory stuff.
Yeah, appreciate the
being
$5
able
super
to,
chat, by the
like,
way,
bubble
Zeal.
solve
Thank
a
you
little
guys,
bit.
and thank you guys so much for all the super
I
chats.
assume
Appreciate
there's
it.
a lot that goes
Yu
on
Hakusho,
with
it's my all-time
how
favorite
your
series.
gameplay
I
can
have
do with combat and such.
the complete series on DVD, and I also have the complete series
Yeah,
on
absolutely.
Blu-ray.
Like,
These are all
form
4
has
seasons,
their own play
and I'm
styles and their own
tempted
moves, like
to
some
go
of them,
ahead
like
and
applying
rebuy
status
the
effects to
entire
enemies and
series on
taking advantage of
Blu-ray
that.
because they
Some
put them
are,
out
like,
on
real heavy
Steelbooks.
hitters, but,
That just
you know,
goes
they
to
need, like,
show.
long
That
windups
just
and
goes
they
to
need
show you
know
how
what
fucking
timing
crazy
to
I can
the,
be at times when it comes to this
some
series.
can fly, some can swim. There's,
Neo
like,
during the
lots of
daytime.
combat
Wow,
and
that
universal
exists.
mechanics.
Yeah, it exists when you're off from work.
As you get
So
further into the game, you
I'm just
can
chilling
mix and
here.
match the abilities.
Normally I would have just been playing games because today's like my off day. I don't have any errands to run. I don't have to go to the gym. I was just gonna relax and catch up on games. But here I am suffering with you guys, which is awesome.
Like a rat, whatever. So the possibilities.
Actually, you know what, guys? I'm going to go ahead and I am actually going to make myself a protein shake.
We talked about it a
this
little
shit
bit
is
before,
draining
and,
my
I think
soul.
that's the thing that
Okay, so I'm
intrigues me
gonna,
the most. It sounds
I'm gonna
like
be right back.
there's
If
sort
we're
of
gonna get
a
through this shit,
kind
we're
of
gonna
Lego
watch. I
plug and
leave,
play,
and then they come out with like
get to pick different forms of
watch. I
gameplay
leave.
with
They're
them,
gonna come out with
because
something
they're
dope. I
like,
have a
how
feeling. I have a
complicated
fucking
can we
feeling.
get?
I can see it. I haven't seen it. So I'm gonna go make a protein shake. If anybody asks, just tell them where I am. Okay. Oh God, I gotta stretch too. Jesus Christ.
Because we want to use the player into the new mechanics that are presented. So it'll be like getting you to use your basic abilities. But then once you've kind of started to get the hang of a form, we start giving new quests.
I recommend you guys go
can't
get
do with the
yourself
base
some
abilities
food
of the
too.
form.
It's
You
not
actually
like
have to,
it's not like really missing
mix and match,
anything.
pull in abilities from other classes. So, like for example, if you're playing as the rat doesn't have any ranged abilities, but the rat might get a quest to, use ranged abilities to kill enemies. So then you have some flexibility on how you want to do that. That's a pretty easy quest to do because there's lots of options for something like that. But they do start to get more specific, and some of them are more difficult to figure out. Like, oh, exactly how am I going to do this? And different customizations. It gives the player some room for creativity in trying to complete the quests that they're presented with.
Yeah, that's awesome. I mean, that was probably the thing I was most excited for when sort of hearing about this was it looks very much like, well, it looks like my gym, I'm going to be honest, and it looks like it's a lot of chat's jam as well. So I think we're all pretty excited about that. But that sort of freedom to play within your rules as the developers, but also be able to kind of do things on our own and get pretty creative and play with like the tools that you've brought up. I think that's pretty awesome. Not to mention, I mean, just simply like Geopart says, the art style of this game looks amazing, and I couldn't agree more. There's just so much stylistic virtue to it, and it seems like it's you're taking a lot of inspiration from your past works, like Guacamelee. Can we talk about like what are sort of the things that maybe you learned in the past that you brought to something like Nobody Saves the World?
Actually, I mean, talking with the artists through the development process, of course, like one of the goals is to try and break a bit free from what we had done previously. I guess in terms of, say, like Severed and Guacamelee have a very like angular vectorized art style, but this is more like hand drawn and like lots of lines and strokes and stuff. And we also wanted it to be kind of charming, but like off-putting. Like I know like maybe like Ren and Stimpy or like Garbage Pail Kids were referenced in the art team, where like it's like appealing but also uncomfortable. Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like there's a
see
little bit of grunge going on, and like you said, that hand-drawn art style is pretty unique because nobody does it the same, right? Not really, at least. That's awesome.
Yeah, absolutely.
So I've seen some mentions, and something that I sort of came up just kind of watching it for the first time was a lot of thoughts of like it being a roguelite, but I wanted to drive home that it isn't a roguelite. It's very much an action RPG, but you guys have something very special, which is, I mean, do you guys want to talk about your dungeons a little bit?
Yeah, absolutely. So yeah, the structure of the game, it's kind of like you're exploring a large overworld, not unlike one of the older 2D Zelda games, but scattered throughout this overworld, there's dungeons everywhere. We have about 25 dungeons right now in the game, and all of the dungeons are procedurally generated. So, and they all have completely different themes as well. So like, we have some standard things like, you know, a prison or a mine, but we have a lot of really odd non-standard things like you'll be exploring a UFO or a gingerbread house, or you'll be going inside of a dead dragon, like just trying to do some weird, bizarre things. And each of the dungeons, while they're procedurally generated, they all have like different rules in their generation. So each dungeon does like have a unique feeling when you go inside of it. But if you do die inside of a dungeon, because, you know, the dungeons are going to get increasingly difficult. If you do die, you're kicked back out front, and it gives you a chance to try and create a new build to go back in again and try and be more successful with another attempt. And another thing we do as the game progresses is we start to add more mechanics to the game. So you can't just like find a form or a combo of abilities that is like ultra powerful and just stick with that for the whole game, because the dungeons will present different challenges. So you'll have to kind of mix and match, not only because you want to try and push down the form tree by doing quests as different forms to unlock more classes, but because some of the dungeons you just won't be able to do with certain forms because those forms won't be well suited with their abilities to do that dungeon. So, yeah.
And I was gonna try to find the most broken thing I could possibly find, just play it the whole time. Now I can't.
We still do some from time to time. We do like give the player some places where they can just put together their best, most powerful form, just because we want you to be able to feel that experience. But there are some builds that feel pretty broken, so we can't just let you do that all the time. Yeah.
Dang it. I mean, speaking of very powerful things. You showed a couple. It looked like bosses straight up from the trailer, and that's like where my bread and butter comes from. Is what I'm always interested in. It's like, oh, the dungeoning is like super fun and super awesome, but where's the boss? And what sort of things can you tell us about maybe some of these high level enemies?
Okay, I share your love of bosses. They're in the game. They're not as much of a focus. They do exist. I think the like enemies and the hazards in the dungeons are almost more like the bosses, if that makes sense. Because like.
Yep. Yes, it does.
Okay, because like Ryan was saying, some dungeons, like, they all have their different themes, and some of them are pushing like really hard in certain directions. Like, I just came in this dungeon and there's like poison everywhere and there's projectiles flying at me everywhere, like, and you're like, okay, well, what forms and what abilities can I use to like overcome this? And that's kind of the focus of the dungeon. So then like a final encounter within that dungeon could just like lean more heavily on that element.
Sure. No, that's cool. I mean, because I mean, there are a lot of games that sort of focus on, well, this is cool. You're building up. You're trying not to die essentially, but you just got to get to the boss. This sounds like it's very much going to be a challenge all the way through. And I mean, am I wrong in saying that you're going to basically? I mean, obviously you're going to be having fun the whole time, but are you going to be restarting pretty often if you're not necessarily like just a savant at what these kinds of games bring to you?
I don't think so. We're not trying to go for like ultra hard difficulty, and we don't want players to be like dying too frequently. And although there are some places that are pretty difficult, like there are a few key dungeons that you'll have to do throughout the course of the game that are more difficult, and those are the ones that I was mentioning where we kind of like allow the player more flexibility on what their build is going to be going into those dungeons, because we want them to feel like they're creating like really powerful builds. But no, in most of the dungeons you could probably clear them in like a small number of attempts. And like I said, there's a lot of dungeons though. And we really want the player to be moving through the world and exploring this vast overworld, meeting its inhabitants.
Back to this fuck shit.
Also jumping into all the dungeons that they're finding.
Oh my
not
lord.
Just be stuck on a dungeon and looping on a dungeon for too
What's up, people? How y'all doing?
That's awesome.
What's
that
up? What's
sounds
up?
like-
What's
yeah,
happening?
You don't want something to be
Oh,
too
boy.
crazy. It's pretty cool. I just like the visuals of looking
there
at
the echo.
the tree and how it kind of flows together. It seems really easy
Now,
to do, which is
the real content creator takes the stage.
for a
Neo's
lot of
chair.
things,
Yep.
you know, just kind
The
of
chair that I
everything.
have to replace because this shit is old
But
as fuck.
It seems like you really
I have to go
paid
chair
attention to
shopping.
how everything looks, which is cool.
Hey, look, it's Yoda in the
You
background.
mentioned also that there's a lot of high-level story.
But yeah, could have taken longer. I know, I could have.
We
I really
should
could
go
have, you
forward
guys.
to sort of getting into as far as,
but yeah, I
like,
just
getting
made myself
fully
a
immersed in
quick protein
what
shake.
sort of
This is
story
like
we're
a
gonna be looking at.
what is this? Redcon MRE. So it's like blueberry oatmeal.
There's a lot
and I
of
added in some peanut butter,
variety,
cacao
I would say. I guess it's
powder,
like a blanket statement
some
both the whole game is
cinnamon,
just trying to be
and
like
some tea
charming
oil,
and varied as
oat
much
milk.
as possible. But like,
This will keep
I
me,
would
like,
personally say
fed
to
for
look
like an
forward
hour or
to
two.
some of the characters you will meet. Like, my favorite is Marty Joe, the Hammer Curse.
Yeah, they're gonna do
who's
another
just,
break.
like, a person cursed
They are.
to be a walking, talking.
To be honest, you guys, I just
He's got a really good storyline going on.
this is gonna be the third
but,
break.
there's
I might
all
have
kinds
to
of,
cut
like,
this shit off.
many
Apparently, the
strange
homies at Iron Lord Podcast are
many
also
strange
streaming
situations
this.
that you're going to meet. And actually,
So
it
I
kinda
don't know.
ties into
Maybe
the quests that, like, have
maybe
been
we gotta
described
see if
a
we
bit
can
already,
both
but the
make
ones
it to
we
the
talked
end.
about
I
are
don't
kinda
know.
like combat
Who knows?
quests,
Maybe we can team up and rule this city, Spider-Man.
like one of them is
Yo, Neo, I'm
to get
sacrificing
Satlot,
my
or one
phone
of
to
them is
send you
like,
this
talk
chat since
to
I am
them,
in
and,
person
like,
at my school.
so
Keep
you're
up the
just-
great work. Well,
you know,
thank
you'll
you,
always be
Alan. I
finding these things
appreciate
as you're
that, brother.
going
And
through it. It's an
stay studious, man. Stay studious, bro. Thank you.
That's awesome. No, that's
Cyberpunk
that's cool. Sounds
Cyberpunk
like there's
chair
a
on
lot
discount.
to
Is it really
it.
on discount? How much is
Just
it? If
characters
it's
in
under
general are
$100, I'll
fun
get it.
To sort of get attached to. I'm hoping
I'll get it
you
just
don't
for the
make us
lols.
sad with any of these characters. I'm not gonna
Baby
ask you to
Yoda.
react to that or anything. But I mean,
Does YouTube have a rating
there was a whole
feature?
thing going on
No, I
where
don't think
it's like,
so.
Don't crash
Only
into
Twitch
the video
does.
game, but look at this game. And
Are
I
all
feel like
these
tends
dev
to be
interviews
introduced
pre-recorded
cool
because how
characters that have a
they
lot of
are
opportunities
so ready to
that
talk when
happen.
the stream has been going on for so long?
So I'm excited,
I have
and
no
hopefully
idea. I would think
do not
maybe
get
they
too sad with
are,
these things, but,
considering
it looks
the
really,
logistics
really
of having to
awesome.
have so many
Is there
people
anything that-
active
that
at the same
we may have missed that you would
time
like to
and
show
being
off
the
today
stream master
about
to make
Open
sure
Space
everything's
World?
good. I would think it's pre-recorded, but you don't know. Maybe.
covered most of it.
I'm gonna take a nap, bruh.
Awesome.
I feel it.
No, that's fantastic. I'm looking.
Don't
forward
get a
to it.
racing chair. Oh no, I'm not gonna get a
Before
racing chair. I'm just gonna get a
before we
regular
wrap
schmegular.
up,
I don't even think I'm gonna get a
where can we
gaming
find
chair
Where We
either.
Save the
Just a
World?
regular
What can we
schmegular
see
chair works
online,
well for me.
And what sort of things should we be following right now?
If these are pre-recorded, why the hell are there breaks? Ah, you see, asking the questions, asking the right questions, Issa.
We just
But this
today,
protein shake is
maybe
kind of
just,
bringing me
right
back to
now,
life.
We're opening up a public Discord for the studio, so you can, if you want to know more about the game.
People is struggling to get through this presentation like it's Contra. Microsoft has made an awful difficult game out of this. Yeah, true. Get a beanbag. I would get a beanbag, but my desk is so high that I don't think a beanbag can really get to that level.
Thank
you
you
know?
all so much.
I do want a
Thanks to
beanbag though,
Graham
'cause
and
they are
Ian for
very
joining
comfortable.
me. Thank you to everybody for watching this. please keep this
Oh, so
on
what
your
you're saying is
list
it's a big
because I would love
conspiracy.
to
It's
see
a
as many
conspiracy
people
that
as
all these are
possible. So,
pre-recorded when they're
I
not
have things to
pre-recorded, but they
talk
are
about
pre-recorded,
with
and the
you
breaks
all.
and Twitch app policy.
We're
And
gonna
oh my
throw it right
god.
back to,
Get one
Story
of those
Mode
desk
Bay
chairs
and
from high
Trisha,
school that you can just
thank you
lean
both
back
for
and pop
joining
your
me,
back.
and thank
God,
you
I
all so
miss
much
those.
for
Oh,
watching.
you mean the ones you just
Yes.
go like?
Thanks, Dan.
Thanks.
Yo,
Thank
them
you so
shits,
much to
man. That shit
Dinner
hit
Crush
different.
and Drinkbox
That shit hit
Studios for
different.
that interview. Oh my gosh, nobody saves the world. I really
Yeah,
like
every
the
one of these
fact that
interviews is
there's
like
so
10 minutes
many
long.
generated
Honestly,
dungeons,
guys,
so
I'll
the
go
gameplay almost doesn't feel repetitive.
I'll go a little
Trisha, how do you
longer.
feel about it?
I thought it looked awesome. I mean, I was watching chat the whole time during that interview, and I saw Simo Maso in chat says perfect mix of RPG and roguelike, which I thought, yes, that's a good way to describe it. Because I mean, there were a lot of people saying, "Oh, roguelike," and we heard Ian and Graham.
This is like
say,
that
well,
Mark Cerny event for the PS5 last year.
not
Well,
really.
at the very least, we learned
I
the
think
tech of the
there's a lot to
PS5.
love here
This
from
is
the,
just soup
from kind of
pot.
quirky characters
Damn, I think we got the same mice.
missions
Me and
that we talked about.
Trisha,
I
we have
do
the same
think
mouse.
it's gonna have a lot of replayability.
I'm about to slide in those
I do think
DMs,
this is a
man.
world
I'll be like,
that
hey, I
I
saw you
know
on that
for
Xbox
myself
game
I'm probably
showcase, and
going
you
to
have the
spend
same
a
mouse
lot
as
of
me.
time in.
You know
I
what that
think
means.
Nobody Saves the World looks definitely
Yep.
definitely interesting. Do you think it's something you'll probably stream?
Yeah, I mean, I definitely want to check it out, and I love what you said.
See,
too
I don't
about
even
the
remember their
replayability,
voices, so
because
I don't even know
feel
what
like
y'all.
there's
Oh
so
shit,
many
she got an
games where you
Outcast sticker.
play, and it's almost
Story
like
Mode
it's
Bay, you
one
the
and
best.
done. But no, I
Such a
wanna
good
get
album,
my
man.
money's worth. I want to play this a couple
Bombs
times
over Baghdad? Yo, let's
and
fucking
feel
talk
so
about
excited
Outcast for
about
a second,
each
man.
playthrough
Woof.
that I
Oh
do.
damn, she got.
So
Oh
yeah,
damn.
I'm
There's a
definitely
good
checking
collection
it
right there.
out.
She got
Chat at
Redbone,
home,
Erica
what are you
Badu.
guys thinking? Is there a game that
Most
you're
quality.
super excited about that you've seen from the trailers
Hey,
already,
B
or
Reed,
a game
relax.
that
It's
you're
only
looking forward to?
1:48
looking at the
p.m.
chat,
Eastern Standard Time.
I
Relax,
have
calm
a
down.
good, feeling about what they're looking forward to. I'm seeing a lot of hype for
Yeah, she's got
Stalker.
some quality
I'm seeing a lot
albums
of-
on the
a lot
wall.
of
Yeah.
hype for Among Us.
Are you ready for the
No,
break?
yeah,
I don't
still
even know
hype.
at this point. I'm ready to just end it all.
Yeah, but
Ready to just
I
go
mean,
get my
we've got
tequila and end it all,
so
guys.
much to get into today.
And you're just
so
gonna be
let's
hitting
go
up
ahead
Story
and
Mode
keep
Bay.
this
Oh
party
no, I'm gonna leave that for you,
rolling.
Kumo. I'm gonna leave that for
We've
you,
had
brother.
so many great game announcements already today.
Oh, I just
but
noticed. You see,
next
this is
up
how
we
much I
have
haven't been
a
paying
number
attention to the
titles
stream.
never
Is she
before
wearing? Is
revealed.
she wearing a Witcher?
That's right,
A Witcher
new
necklace?
game trailers.
Is she? I don't know, you guys. I don't know. The stream is draining me. Oh well, we're not even gonna know because game.
Or canon. It is a world gifted with magnificent and generous nature, albeit sometimes harsh. Besides ourselves, the Marios,
No break, you guys. Oh
our
my
canon
god.
is home to the Pesca, the Zephs, the Arctons, and the Oasis.
But that Mark Cerny event served a purpose. It told you about the. Whoa! Hello! What is going on? What the fuck is going on here?
Oh, we must not forget the Migmies. The Migmies bring our people together and carry around.
This game's got
drinks
some serious talent
containing
working on
an
it.
essential ingredient for our society. This ingredient is called a harmelin. The harmony between our people depends on it.
Okay, but what? So this is a JRPG, but is it in the style of like
Let
Vanillaware?
me tell you about us.
Like I don't.
We are the demigods. Our mission is to fight and defeat the noises, the mysterious monsters that threaten our beautiful harmony. The demigods will not allow anyone to disrupt our canon's harmony.
Wait, what thickness? What thickness you talking about? Who's thick? Oh, oh yes. Oh yes.
Demigods, ascend!
Astria Ascending. Okay, I'm looking forward to that. Yeah, exactly. Vanillaware vibes, right? But it seems to be like Vanillaware in terms of the aesthetic and, you know, traversal, but the RPG game. Oh, hello. This is different. And it's on Game Pass as well. There we go, guys. All right, round of applause. There we go. We got... How many we have now? Like 4 games that look cool. We got Exomecha, Ascent, Rust, and I guess this. But I don't know. Some people think they count that Breath of the Wild thing too. Yeah, Fostings, we're dying. We're dying, Fostings. That's what we're doing right now. But I'm curious what this is.
I feel like I'm watching Wonder Woman in the Snyder Cut with all this female. Oh yeah, Demon Turf. I'm sorry if I forget any games that look cool, you guys. It's just been such a long stream. This is a very chill trailer. I'm not even gonna lie. What was that? Last Days? Out now. Hey! Yay! There we go, guys. There's a shadow drop. Last Oasis? See, I couldn't even read this shit. I was just like, is that Days or Oasis? I don't fucking know. Last Oasis. Vast Oasis. I gotta get a fucking manicure, you guys. Fuck. My nails are getting too long. Cast Oasis. Oh wow, Elias. That's my brother's name. Godfrey, Selena, Guillermo, Gio, Chaliso, Rosalina. A tactical RPG. Hmm. 2022, okay. That looks interesting. I'll keep my eye out on that. Ooh, racing game? Are these go-karts? Oh, tell me they're doing a go-kart game. Game of Thrones Fire Emblem. Yeah. Or is that a lawnmower? Oh my god, it's a lawnmower. Holy shit. Wow. I thought it was a go-kart for a second, then I saw that Toro. Yo. Lawnmower Simulator. Let's fucking get it, guys. Lawnmower racing. Wow. I know all the fathers in the chat are like, yes! Finally, my time has come. Mow your own grass. Just go outside. They better end off the show with something banger. Game of the Year, Lawnmower Simulator. Injected into my veins. I wonder if you can choose what kind of bags you put the lawn trimmings in. Because you got to get them Home Depot bags. You know what this reminds me of? What's that game? Salt and Sanctuary? Damn. Talk about all the way up. He's like motion sickness. That's what this is. Loot River. Nice. So some of these games are Game Pass. Others are just coming out. Oh, wow. Yeah, so I'm talking about just game. No.
Oh man, so much Last Oasis hype in chat. I loved it. There was a lot.
Yes,
to
it's
love
hype
there.
because it's a
Last
shadow
Oasis
drop.
looks
Hell
great.
yeah.
Lost Eidolons is maybe how
Oh
you pronounce
boy.
it. So, yeah.
I am so ready, you
Yeah,
guys. I'm
Loot
so ready to
River
play
looked
Prey
awesome,
again.
and I
I'm
saw
so
chat
ready.
also
Because I was
very
getting
excited for
interesting.
some of those
It was getting to the
things.
interesting
Watermelon
stuff.
Simulator made
You know?
me giggle. If you want to really,
Anybody
really
here also
intense,
playing Prey for the first
very
time? Or you're like me and you're
accurate
giving it a second
lawn
shot?
mowing
I'm
simulator,
interested.
then that could be you.
I love how every
But
time we
Last
come up with
Oasis
these
is
like
out
these
right
little
now
breaks,
on
we always
Xbox
talk
One.
about other shit.
Yeah, that is incredible. And again, like you said, there's so many fans at home watching. You guys go play, go download. It looks incredible. Now, I do have a couple.
I
of
would play, but
questions about
I like
log
suffering
mowing
here with you
simulator
guys. It's so weird because we're
is
all
there
doing
a
it together.
story
You know what I'm
mode?
saying? Like,
Are you just kind of
we've
mowing
still
the lawn
maintained over 200 viewers for this entire stream, which is basically saying that we're all gluttons for punishment.
about
We're
it,
just
but
some
that last
suckers
trailer
for
Loot River,
pain.
oh yeah, I'm excited for it. It's almost like you're moving in a puzzle type of motion.
Nice.
It's like
Let's
an
talk about
adventurous
GTA 6.
Tetris, if you
Yeah, let's
will.
talk
Oh,
about
I wanna
GTA
play
6.
it.
Oh, yeah,
GTA
and the
6,
second that I see
if that
Superhot
story is
present
just
before
on the
any
level
trailer,
of
I'm
GTA
like,
5,
yes,
it's going to go down
please,
as like
let's
one of the
get
best games
that.
of all time.
It
I
looks like
love
it'll be
Grand Theft Auto
challenging
5
mixing
story.
the,
I love the campaign.
puzzle play
I love
with
those
the
characters.
combat, and the art style is
And
cool. The
I
second
just,
saw the
it
playing
kills me
Dr.
that they
Helmet,
never
like,
did any
wiping
story
the blood
DLC
off
for
the
that.
front of it. I was like,
Let me put these guys down.
I'm into it. And Lost Eidolons was like everything
Yeah.
I love about a medieval character creator with what looked to
That chick be looking thick as fuck.
combat. I don't know if we can
What chick is looking thick as fuck? Who are you talking about?
That's at least what it seemed to me. Which when you
Who's
combine
looking
those
thick as fuck?
two things, that is something I am definitely up for as well. It looked really.
Now they look good, but do you guys know what the definition of thick is? Like,
The one with the guy and he was flying in the air. Was that?
oh yeah, I'm actually going to buy It Takes Two this weekend.
I'm trying
I actually really do want to play that game. It looks like so much fun.
good, but that one looked exciting.
You talk about the titties. Yeah, she got nice titties, but like, just because you have nice titties, I don't mean like you thick. Because I've seen girls who have nice titties and then they have nothing else. And to me, I don't know. Like titties are nice, but I need to either you need to either have the whole package. But if I had to pick two, I'd rather you have like a nice ass. You know, that's just the type of person I am. Titties, they don't do anything for me. Like when I was 13, maybe, but as I gotten older, nah.
And on March 31st, a new map,
GTA 6 in Chicago with a black protagonist. That shit gonna be so violent.
So let's go ahead
They were talking about the next GTA. It might be like Miami or some shit. Oh, hey, look, games. But I don't know. I don't know what the next GTA. Like, I have a feeling it might be either they might go to Miami, they might do Chicago. Like, what else could they really do? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, here we go, Among Us. Yo, I have not played Among Us in a few months. I need to go back to it. That would be pretty ballsy if GTA 6 had multiple locations. That'd be great. So it's not just one big map. You would take like the train or you take a plane somewhere.
Someone keeps trying to sabotage us. Stop their plan. Keep your eyes peeled.
Yeah, if they went back to Vice City, but instead of it just being Vice City, they go above and beyond and they because you know they're all fictionalized. So they would do Vice City, but they would make it bigger and they would add in different parts. So I don't really want to say it'd be exactly like Vice City, which is why I said they just do Miami and then do something else. Among Us interview. Yay! Anyways,
great. Thank you for having me.
So this is just the Game Awards trailer.
Thank you so much for being here. The chat is so
GTA 6 New Brunswick. Hey, maybe.
so
But no, I think GTA should give you all the map locations. Because what else could they really do that's going to shock people? You know what I'm saying? Like, I was thinking maybe Japan, but I think that'd be like a licensing nightmare to try to do a GTA game in another country. I was thinking maybe they can go back to the UK, like the old GTA games, like GTA 1.
5 days? Oh my goodness.
But
5 days.
yeah, no, I think multiple maps would be great.
Yeah, it's going to be our biggest map ever. It's going to come with an account system. We have some free
GTA in space. Yeah, they've never done that. Could get that shit.
There will be all new tasks.
GTA 6 Black Lives Matter edition.
Platforms. It's going to be hopefully a lot.
I haven't played GTA since San Andreas. Damn, bro.
Really excited.
That's crazy.
For it to finally be out.
Can you tell
GTA,
those of us that really
like the thing about Grand Theft Auto, the older I get, I remember there was a period in time where I went from liking Grand Theft Auto 4 to hating Grand Theft Auto 4 to being like, GTA 4 is cool. You know, the story was cool. I loved Nico. I didn't like his cousin. That fucking nigga always asking me to go bowling. Cousin, when are we going to go bowling?
I cannot wait to, in the best ways, murder my friend. But with that being said, I thought it was really interesting.
Cousin, we go bowling and then we meet the American girl with nice American tits. Like that fucking nigga Roman, man. Do you watch Jujutsu Kaisen? I've seen a few episodes. I'm very far behind. I do need to catch up. That was actually one of my plans today, Issa. But here we are. Oh yeah, the DLC in GTA 4 was fantastic. Oh my god, the Ballad of Gay Tony, Lost and Damned. Let's get it.
They got to remaster that game, bro, because GTA 4, it's just, I hate how it just exists. I hate that Rockstar games just exist, and they rarely bring them forward. You know what I'm saying? Like, they did a little bit of that on the PS4, but then they just stopped.
Make bigger lobbies so you can have more players, but that's
Cyberpunk 2121. That'd be funny if Rockstar actually did a Cyberpunk GTA, and they'd be like, yeah, we're going to show you how it's done.
Airship is going to be the biggest map available. Does that mean that there will be new
I like the GTA 4 DLC more than I like the GTA 4 story, which I think seems to be the common consensus.
So there's
you know,
going to be all new tasks available, and there will be one near-death animation if you buy the additional.
nah, the next GTA it can't be. It's got to be next gen. It cannot be cross gen. It cannot. GTA 6 has got to be next gen exclusive. You know, there's just if you make it cross gen, you're limiting everything, man. Could you imagine a GTA where SSDs are the primary format where they develop the games on? Can you just imagine like a GTA where they develop for all the gigabytes of RAM that they have now versus what they have on the older consoles and the CPU limitations on the older consoles? No, GTA 6 has got to be a next gen game. If Grand Theft Auto 6 is announced, then we see in the little corner Xbox One and PlayStation 4. I think there's an audible groan from everybody in the industry. You know? Because Rockstar games only come out like once a generation, you know? Like imagine if Red Dead Redemption 2 was cross-generation. Oh my god.
Honestly, okay. So
GTA in Prohibition time?
I don't know why I'm so excited about ladders, but I
Maybe.
am. It's just like something. It's just so simple.
Well, here's the thing. I never finished Cyberpunk's story because I couldn't play the game. It kept crashing on me, so I had to return it.
I think that's cool. I'm excited
or
too.
complexity for the player.
I'll eventually go back to Cyberpunk in like a year or two when it's fixed. I'll probably scoop it for like $20. But yeah, I have no desire to play Cyberpunk. I'd rather go back and replay The Witcher for the 88th time. Because, you know, that's what I do.
You know, pro level at Among Us because there are people out there who are very good at this game. How much of their game?
Neo, you said the same thing, this Miles Morales, but it still plays way better. No. Okay, no. Matt, here's the thing.
It really depends, right? So we do
Miles Morales, yes, it existed on PS4 and on PS5. The PS5 version is better. It's the best way to play the game. But Miles Morales as a game itself, as a concept, it was a smaller scale and scope from a game that already existed 2 years prior on the PS4. Okay? Grand Theft Auto 6, Grand Theft Auto 5 came out in 2013 on the PS3 and 360. They developed it with that in mind. Then when they ported it to the new consoles, they made it look better, yada, yada, yada. But technically speaking, it was still a game made with last generation in mind. So if GTA 6 were to come out after it's been 10 plus years, when it comes out, it'll be 10 plus years. To me, it's like, okay, we're still going to be developing for that architecture in 2013. You get what I'm saying? Just mute the stream. We don't need this background noise. Okay, I'll do that. I liked having it on just in case people wanted to hear it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I feel like we're shortchanging ourselves. If GTA 6 comes out, let's say 2023, 2024, we're still releasing a game on a console that's 10 years old, 10 plus years old. You know what I'm saying? That'd be like if Gears of War 5 came out on the Xbox 360. Like, why? You know? Nah, GTA didn't get the PS5 patch yet. They said sometime this year. Oh, he's like, oh, I was listening to that. Who thought the pacing of this event was good? Well, we're 2 hours into this event and we've only had like a couple of hype moments, you know? Hey, Daniel Peck, how you doing, bro? Yeah, I know some people enjoyed Cyberpunk, and you know, more power to you. If you like the game, you like the game. Far be it from me to tell another grown-ass adult what to do with their money. That's all on them. But for me, just coming off of such a strong game, that being The Witcher 3, and then the fact that Cyberpunk, this roadmap for the next year or so is just them fixing the game, I don't know. That doesn't sit right with me, you know? Oh, you're going to buy that last Oasis game? Okay, nice. Yeah, it's still going on. Fear no hate. We're still here.
Neo, when's the lawnmower sim stream? Yeah, we gonna buy that. We gonna try it out. We're gonna be streaming that just for everybody who's been suffering in this. We all gotta go and download lawn mowing simulator, and just post it like, yeah, memories with this game. What happened to Far Cry 6? That is a good fucking question. It got delayed, right? Didn't Far Cry 6 get delayed? Because I have not heard anything about that game. They're still doing that cancel Game Pass shit? Alright, bro. People weird. Watch the game be $60. Oh, it probably will, man. Those simulator games are expensive. You think they're going to make another Fallout? I don't doubt it. When it's going to come out, I don't know. I just want to see this Starfield, man. I want to see what the hell that game is. What are these fake ass chat messages they're showing? The pre-approved that's what it is. They're pre-approved chat messages. Because they ain't gonna be someone in there saying, yo, your game is dog shit, bro. They ain't gonna approve that shit. I'm sure there has been a stream out there where they took, like, they had a ticker that scrolled that talked about comments and shit, and someone said some dumb shit. That would have been funny. I mean, it'd be terrible, but it'd be funny. I'd just be laughing and hidden. Ha ha ha. Did I see the Inside Infinite? Yes, I did. I've been following a lot of the Halo Infinite updates, and they're looking really good. Like, the audio design of that game is fantastic. I love seeing how they've been improving the graphics and, you know, just the small subtle tweaks they're doing to the weapons and stuff like that. I'm not a big Halo fan like that, to the point where, oh my god, I don't like the way this weapon looks compared to the last one. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I know some people have been complaining about the design of some of the stuff in Infinite. Me, I think it looks dope. So what is this event about? Well, Geo, dude, this event is about people talking about games for like 30 minutes straight and just us sitting here dying. That's all it is, bro. Yo, New Vegas 2 would be fire. Yo, if they released Halo Infinite last fall, yeah, honestly, that would have been the worst decision. They were about to, though. That's what scares me. The fact that they looked at Infinite and they were like, yep, release it. That is what really scared me. And that's still why, in the back of my mind, I know people hate me saying this, that's where I'm still a little shaky on Xbox leadership. Because how do you look at Halo Infinite in the state that it was and say that this game is launching this fall and think that that was okay compared to what it looks like now, and it looks so much better? What happened to Dying Light 2? A lot of problems with Dying Light 2, man. They still say it's on track, but it's just been a bunch of like restarting development, different ideas, very bad micromanaging. Ready for the break? Yeah, I'm ready for the break. I legit might nap, you guys. I might just get on my bed and sleep for a few minutes. Could you imagine if Halo Infinite and Cyberpunk launched in the same holiday season and it was just as bad? Like, bro, the gaming industry would legit implode. Is that good, Kid, My City? There's some quality albums on her wall. My God. I want to say that's Tyler, the Creator, but I can't say for certain. Is that Tyler's album right there? Can probably unmute now. Yeah. It's been mute this whole time.
3 other players walk in. It gets messy.
Bro, my brain is so fried after doing this for almost 2.5 hours.
All right, folks.
I panic when I am the imposter. That is the most... Daniel Pack, say it, because I don't know what to say at this point. My brain is fried.
And then more exclusive gameplay trailers. Huzzah! And again, just a lot more content to show you. So don't go anywhere. We will be right back.
Yay! It's my favorite part of the show. When are we gonna get to the ride? This is the ride. Yeah, she has... I have that same Keyblade in the background, too. I got the exact same Keyblade.
COVID-19 is still here, NYC.
Oh boy. I'm gonna mute this shit. I don't even know what this is. Oh, so just checking in, you guys. How we doing? I'm feeling pretty fatigued right now. I started out this morning with a lot of energy, and now this thing is draining me. Why the fuck did they do this? I have no idea. I really have no idea. Oh God. I don't know, you guys. I feel like we might have to cut this off soon because it's 2:12 and I feel like it's been 2:12 for an hour. We might have to cut this off soon. I don't know. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? For you guys, it's fun because you could have this in the background and you could like just watch this stream while you do anything else. Me, I'm here and I have to deal with this. Yeah, that's what happened, Geodude, but it kind of scares me that Microsoft didn't have the foresight to be like, hey, let's maybe make sure that when we launch Halo Infinite, it's going to be the best game ever. So for them to, like, I don't know, if I was a project manager and I looked at what Halo Infinite was at the time, I know it needed more than 4 extra months of development, you know? Just play games and chat with us. I would do that, but now I'm too tired to like have the energy to stream and play games, you know? So this is like me dying. Let's get this bread. Ooh, speaking of bread, Chipotle New Hand. I have never had a quesadilla from Chipotle. I've had bowls, I've had burritos, but I've never had a quesadilla from there. I actually had Chipotle for the first time in, I want to say, like 2 years, a few days ago. Ooh, Game Pass? What about Game Pass? Well, there go the batteries. Get your... Yo, speaking of batteries, if you guys haven't already, if you need batteries for your Xbox controller, go check out the Eneloop batteries. You can get them on Amazon. Yo, those are like the best batteries I've ever had. Like each of the charges is like, what, 30, 40 hours? It's fucking insane. They're rechargeable. Ugh, they're awesome. Hey, we got a $2 super chat from Genji coming back. Nah, fight through. This will go down in Neo history. This will go down in Neo history as me being a fuck nigga. Like, straight up watching this whole stream. You see, that's just, it goes to show you, I didn't even know. Hey, look, they're back. Here we go. Let's do this, guys.
Hello, everyone.
Let's do this, guys.
Welcome on back to ID
Appreciate the
at
super chat,
Xbox
Genji.
Showcase right here on Twitch Gaming. Coming up, we have very
I feel
special
pain.
interviews with the developers.
Oh yeah, the Elite controller is awesome. I got the Elite V2. Anything on the stream so far? Only a couple of games, and we're like 2.5 hours in past studios. Only a couple games. There's just been a lot of jaw jacking, man. Straight up, them talking like crazy. Yeah, man. Yes, sir. I'm actually gonna buy those EPO Blu-rays, man. So I've had my Elite controller for almost a year. Not almost a year. It's actually about to be almost a year. It's been like 8 months. Knock on wood, there's been no problems with it. But I know some people have been complaining about the bumpers not igniting anymore, not registering inputs. So, I mean, so far so good. I have warranty on it. Oh, hey, look, there's a game. Let's look at this. Yes, it's a bird. It might be a relative of yours. Is that a bird with a glowing sword? Whoa, hold up a second. I need to see what this is hitting for. If this is a bird and it's like a hack and slash action game, I am going to lose my shit. That is your cousin. If this is a bird Devil May Cry, I would be at a loss for words. Give me some gameplay. Oh my god.
Oh my god. It is a bird with a sword. What the fuck? Bro! Is that a fucking castle? You're fighting a castle? Yo, this shit look like crack, bro. Death's Door. This looks like some shit Devolver. It is Devolver. Fucking awesome. I'm getting that shit. When does that come out?
Now that was very cool. I'm Stallion83. With me today, Mark and Dave, and they are here to talk about A Death's Door.
That looks
Thank
hot.
you guys for joining me.
That looks hot. I'm not gonna lie.
Thanks for having us. Yeah, thanks for having us.
I need that. I need that
So
shit.
I want to know about the crow.
See, that's
Like,
how
that
Xbox.
is-
That's how they get you.
He's
They always
awesome.
start out like They always start out from the break with a fire ass game, and then they do the interview. But that looks hot. That looks hot. So there's a couple of games here. There's a couple of games here. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, he's got a good setup. He got Destiny 2. He's got the Shock Blue controller. He's got a green. It looks like a custom controller back there. Hey!
As soon as we did that.
All right, there we go. Xbox buttons. I thought those were talismans from Jackie Chan for a second. Oh, what else he's got there? Destiny 2. Yeah, we already said that. I can't really see anything else because it's all in the back.
Oh, got a bit of lag. Sorry. It's set in a world where
Bird Automata. Ah, yes. Bird Automata. Look at this. This shit look fire, bro. Fighting a fucking castle.
they are in charge of reaping the souls of the dead.
This, I am getting this. And it looks like you'll have different weapons too, because you have the bow and arrow up there. You have the sword. Inject it. Inject into my veins, Doc. Shaolin Showdown in the house.
Very cool, very cool. So is this
Who would win? One flying boy with a sword or one boring showcase? It's a good question.
It's not a roguelike, so
It's coming this summer? Oh, hell yeah. I need that shit. I need that shit, bro. Alright, so what is everyone's favorite games that they saw in the showcase? So, this bird game, that's a highlight for me. The bird game looks dope. I'm really interested in that Japanese RPG. You guys know the one. I forgot the name. Something something. That looks dope. That Breath of the Wild clone thing. I hope it's not just a crafting game. That looked interesting. The Platonics game is cool. Like, there's a couple of good games here. It's just, oh my god, watching this. Exomecha, of course.
Little touches and different things you could do. We had a lot of fun coming up with the achievements as well. Probably, I think
Yeah.
the most fun one.
Like, this year, honestly, is going to be carried by indie games.
An abandoned umbrella in this office
Rust
world,
console edition, yep.
and you'll get an achievement for using that for every battle in the game. It's basically.
I just love these interesting aesthetics for some of these games, man. It's so cool.
As any other weapon in the game, so it's a
Kumo, I might time you out for that comment, bro. I just forgot about Soup Pot, and now you do this to me.
May well be, yeah.
Death's Door, yeah.
So I can't even comment on that.
There's a couple of good games, man. I'm not gonna lie.
So with a game called Death's Door,
Aww.
are players going to
He looks really happy.
die a lot in this game?
What thickness game? What thickness game is that?
It's just
Is it
the
hard
kind
as
of game
nails,
where you.
basically?
I wouldn't say it's hard as nails. Like if anyone's played our previous
Ascent,
game,
yep.
Souls, that would be described as probably hard as nails. This is a bit more forgiving.
Oh, so I gotta figure out what kind of pizza I'm getting tonight, you guys. I have no idea.
Fan of the old game.
I have no idea what kind of pizza I'm
I
getting
think
tonight.
This one is certainly a very intense action game. and
Hello
it's
Neighbor
definitely
2 look
going to
good.
challenge you.
I don't know what game with the thick thighs. I don't even remember what you're talking about,
Where
Issa.
If you are hitting a wall with like a really ridiculously hard boss,
What game is there with thick thighs? I gotta go look this up. I don't even remember.
options you can do.
Pineapple on pizza. Oh, you would, Vasquez. You would. You would.
Go and get more souls.
I heard you say, just let me get pineapple with cheese on it. You don't even order a pizza. You just get pineapple with cheese on it. Barbecue chicken. Yo, you know what I used to fuck with way? Well, I still fuck with every now and then. Chicken bacon ranch. Oh man, that's my shit. I love chicken bacon ranch, bro. What is this thick thighs game you guys are talking about? I don't even remember this. I want this bird as a bodyguard. I thought this bird was your cousin, Daniel Pack. So don't you get like the family and friends discount?
I probably won't say the exact number of weapons. But
Pineapple on pizza is goated. Hey, listen.
Change up your play
Hey,
style.
listen. You can enjoy what you want, but we ain't ever gonna say pineapple on pizza is goated. You take that back, Nate. You take it back,
Combat
Nate.
was kind of inspired by
Games like Hyper.
It was? Bobby, I don't even remember. I wasn't even looking. I was just so focused on absorbing everything about that world. I didn't even notice there was like a thick chick in that. I gotta go look it up later. This bird is my spirit animal. This bird is the icon for the stream, you guys. This bird is just awesome. Look at this shit. Look at this.
Very responsive. So
Look at him. So effortlessly. Effortlessly. There we go. It takes me a little while, guys. It takes me a little while.
Gives you what you need to overcome any kind of challenge.
Yeah. Well, to be fair, Bobby, we also have to quantify it because you know some of these dudes be saying thick for a girl that be looking like this. You know what I'm saying? Like we gotta qualify that statement.
Okay, so what about replayability? How much replayability?
I ain't see no thighs, Issa name. Issa name, send it to me on Twitter, bro. Look at this. This looks dope. Like I am genuinely excited for this game, you guys. I cannot wait. Do you have hope for the last night showing up here? Maybe it might. I just hope they get I just want them to get Hades, man.
And then beyond that, then because we've got this kind of light RPG system.
Yeah. You see, tell him, Bobby. Tell him, Bobby. Someone send me this shit on Twitter because I don't know what you guys are talking about. I need to see a photo of this shit. Someone hit me up on Twitter and send me a photo of this thick chick, whoever you guys are talking about. I need to be the judge of that.
Yeah, I think that would be the best way to enjoy its replayability.
What is going on?
So how many bosses?
Oh god, somebody clipped it and put it on Twitter.
On screen now. Is that a castle boss? It looks really awesome.
Yeah, that's
I'm dead.
A mini boss, actually. I mean, mini is probably not the right word for it, but yeah.
Yeah.
So there's a handful of good bosses in the game. As you progress through, you kind of the core bosses have their own storylines that develop, and you kind of interact with them a few times while you're on your journey.
Dead.
So by the time you
Why are people? Yo,
their backstory, you're going through their area of the world, which is kind of, they've left their mark on the world.
I really want to show how these bosses have adapted to the strange situation that's going on in this world, and how they've become these like overly powerful beings.
It's so fucking funny, you guys.
How they've affected the world around them. So there's a lot of kind of each chapter of the game has a bit of build up, learning about this boss.
Yo, that's fucking funny, bro.
The bosses, it's like a culmination.
Oh my god.
And our opportunity to up everything to 11, basically.
Oh my god, that's so fucking funny.
Cool. So
that's so fucking funny. You guys are hilarious.
When is this coming out?
Yeah, the echo. My bad. The echo. My bad. I was reading a comment. Not a comment. I was reading somebody when I say clip it and put it on Twitter. Two people actually clipped it and put it on Twitter. That's amazing. You guys are awesome.
Man, that sounds great. What about like DLC? You guys got?
I'd like my pizza extra thick.
We're focused on making sure that
I think this Stallion guy, I've seen him on Twitter. I think he's the guy who hit like, I think he's the first person to hit 1 million gamer score, I think.
If you want to explore when you're playing the game, you know that world is...
Oh, this is an Xbox exclusive too, the Bird game? Yo. And people said Xbox don't got games.
Single player experience for now, and then
excuse me.
Consider other things after.
That was really excessive. Holy shit. That was really excessive.
About this game, where can they find the updates for this?
They should follow us on Twitter @AcidNerve, and we'll.
Damn, that was like a sneeze that could like be used as a special attack. Jesus. Forget Halo. We want Bird. We want the Bird.
Yeah, we handle quite a lot.
Stallion is the world leader of achievement points. Yeah, I knew he sounded familiar. Yeah.
A couple of concept artists and a 3D model.
Issa name, send it to me on Twitter, bruh. I don't know what you're talking about.
All of the assets that we need to bring.
We got the Spicy Bird boy as an exclusive. Let's fucking go. PlayStation ain't got that.
It's quite a good collaborative project.
He's a lifelong member of Xbox Gold. Oh, that's amazing. Hey, NeoGameSpark, how are you enjoying the Xbox Indie Showcase Snyder Cut? At least you get breaks. I'd rather watch the Snyder Cut. At least it shows Wonder Woman kicking ass. We show sneezing ass. Yeah, Tekken Jin. Neo Sneeze Spark. Yep.
Which is one like consistent open world to explore. You'll find.
I didn't know people really compete to be like the world leader of achievements. I had no idea. Here I am with my like 23,000 gamer score. I don't really hunt trophies or achievements anymore. Well, I never did, to be honest. I think I only have like 5 or 6 platinum trophies.
Sword Flying Boy versus Kratos. Let's go. Oh, that's a crossover. The world ain't ready. Question, Neo, do you plan on playing Monster Hunter Rise? At some point, I will, but there's just way too many games right now, so it's kind of hard to jumble everything, which is why I haven't bought it, because I know I probably wouldn't be putting too much time in it right now with all the other games.
So that's how it functions as a hub. You can use the doors.
Must cost a lot of money to buy all the games for achievements. Yeah, and then you have to buy games that you don't necessarily want to play just so you can pad your achievements, you know? And that's something I don't want to do. Why would I buy a shitty game just to get like an easy 1,000 gamer score or something? Hello, ladies. Welcome back. The flash scene was amazing. Well, him running was not cool, but the scene itself was excellent. I loved it. Let's all watch the shit. I'd rather we all watch the Snyder Cut. Like, we can all watch it. That'd be dope. Fallen Order is the only game I've 100%ed since the 360. Oh, that's a great game to 100%, man.
They have to create these amazing games. So shout out to all.
Yeah, the Microsoft reward system is awesome. I have like a couple thousand points. I haven't done anything with them yet, though. What do you guys use the points for? I know a lot of people use the points so they can get like free Xbox Live Gold, a couple other stuff. I haven't done anything with mine. Yeah, that FPS boost update is awesome. I really hope we get another update soon, you guys. I want to see more FPS boost games. If the second they put Red Dead Redemption 1 and it's like FPS boost, yo. My God. Oh, the point system isn't in Ireland yet? Oh, no. Need to see more Batman fighting scenes. The movie makes him look boring. Yeah, Batman was barely in the Snyder Cut. He didn't really do much.
Yes, for sure. Up next,
you buy gift cards with them? Okay.
I'm excited about this. Have you ever?
Yeah, everybody knows this Trisha woman. I don't know Trisha. I don't know. I know Story Mode Bay because, you know, just being a black content creator, you know everybody who's black and makes videos. But this Trisha, I don't know. I don't know, but apparently everyone in the chat does.
Dying to play. I see you guys in the chat moving. Let's take a look.
Future game of the year. Yeah, that bird game looked awesome. All right. Game time. Here we go. Avalanche. Hey, let's get it.
Locked and loaded.
Where are we dropping, boys? Oh my God. Oh my God. Is this like the closest we're gonna get to Dino Crisis? Holy shit. Oh my Lord. Holy shit. We're fighting fucking dinosaurs, guys. Oh God. Oh my God. I need it. I fucking need it. I need it. I need it. I need it. I need it. Oh, yes. Whew. Whew. Next month we can get the preview. I'm down for that. I am down for that, you guys. I love how all the good games are coming like later in the stream. That looks awesome. Yo, we all got to squad up for that dinosaur game. Oh, I didn't give you guys my gamer tag. If you guys want to add me on Xbox. Okay, so my gamer tag, if you guys are asking like to play games or something, we can do that, but if I'm online playing like Yakuza or a single player game, the odds of me jumping into multiplayer right then and there, I'm probably not going to, so don't feel bad if I don't respond to your message about playing multiplayer. But if you guys want to add me and we can be friends or whatever, here, I'll post it.
Living creatures for a tiny piece of home.
Let's put that down there. I don't even know what this is. Is this like an RPG?
We are the caretakers.
Coming to Xbox later this year. I didn't even know what that game was about. I wasn't paying attention. You about to get 200 friend requests? Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, Inti creates the final piece of a trilogy.
A metal attacker embarks on a brand new adventure.
Oh
The
shit.
side view and top-down action is more intense than ever before. Jason's third
Yep, that's right, Tekken Jin.
kind is about to begin.
I love how Xbox is just branching out and getting all these games finally.
What new threats await him in a new dimension? The pinnacle of mutant blasting action is here. Blaster Master 03.
Yes, sir.
A new chapter in Blaster
July
Master
29th.
history unfolds. July 29th, 2021.
Thank you, Issa. I'll check it right now, bro.
NT Creates.
This is awesome. All right, Issa sent it to me.
Hi, my name is Zach, and
Oh.
I'm in charge of PR at GC.
Okay,
Game World.
you know what? You're
We
kind of
made
right,
the original
Issa.
Stalker trilogy, and now we are developing Stalker 2.
Oh shit, Stalker!
23rd
Whoa.
of March
Hold
marked
on.
the anniversary of the first game in the series.
Hold on. I thought they weren't going to show
Stalker
anything
and
about
also
Stalker.
Mobile. Celebrating the date, last year we released the first in-engine screenshot of Stalker 2, followed by the first trailer and the gameplay teaser. That was our way to celebrate 25 years of making games here at GC Game World. This year, we have an anniversary gift for our fans as well. It's an update on Stalker 2. It's not as big as a new trailer just yet, but we hope you will enjoy it. Let's start with something familiar, yet completely renewed.
All right.
And here is the first look at the updated costumes.
Damn, look at the detail on that
The
shit.
zone is a dangerous place, so it's filled with different factions. The Freedom and the Duty are two iconic opposing
Bro,
forces.
look at the
First
rust.
ones see the zone as a free, ever-growing state, while the second ones would eagerly sacrifice their lives to prevent its spreading. These ideologies will never meet the agreement. As you may
Wow.
have guessed, you will see them in the sequel. The recognizable design for each faction has been enriched with details. If you look closely, you can see scuffs, scratches, and sticking out threads.
Jesus.
Please keep in mind, the models are still work in progress.
That's a work in progress? Holy shit.
Time has passed, and the new forces emerged in the zone. You
That
can expect
looks
to see more
incredible.
factions in Stalker 2. Let's move on. The reception of Stalker 2 has been extremely positive so far.
Hell yeah.
I'm truly grateful for that. Thank you for your passion and your interest. Stalker 2 is a shooter game, and you can't imagine it without the guns, right? Here are a couple of guns you will see in the game. The arsenal will include more than 30 different weapons. Of course, there will be lots of modifications for each gun.
This looks insane, you guys. Holy shit. Oh man. Yeah, if anyone who's like a major aficionado of guns, like I'm sure they're gonna be watching this shit like 40 times over. Dude, imagine when we actually get full gameplay for this. Oh my god. This is Stalker 2. Well, we know they've been hard at work. Holy shit. Floating Guns, the video game. Yeah, it's my favorite. But floating cars is actually... Oh, shit, look at that. I'm not gonna lie, I thought for a second there was that... I thought that brown part was red, so I was like, is that a Joy-Con? Yeah, this detail is insane, dude. And I'm not a big... Like, I'm not a stickler when it comes to crazy amounts of detail, but just seeing this, it's like, wow. This is the gameplay. This is the game. Yeah, it's true, Daniel Pack. This is all you do. Just look at the guns. The models and textures are fresh as fuck. Absolutely they are. No, but it does kind of look like a Joy-Con. Kinda. A Joy-Con gun.
Finally, let's finish with something completely unexpected. We work a lot to fill the world with a decent amount of memorable details, and sometimes it takes us to completely unexpected grounds.
Oh,
Can you see this
shit.
guy? Quite a charmer, if you ask me. But
Dude.
let's take a closer look at his teeth.
Oh my god, they got like a new engine for the teeth or something.
And the tooth is gone, or
What?
changed, or replaced with a dental crown.
What the hell?
All made with our custom teeth tool.
They have a
One of the many
teeth
plugins
tool?
we use in the development process for
Holy
specific changes
shit.
like that. These tiny accents ensure each character looks completely unique. Literally every human in Stalker 2 has one-of-a-kind smile. Or grin, I suppose.
That's
And
insane.
that covers up our news for today. Please subscribe to our official social channels to receive up-to-date info about the game or ask any questions. We would be pleased to share more about Stalker 2, including gameplay demonstration, later this year. Until then, good hunting, Stalkers.
You can tell he's so happy about his game. That's awesome. That's incredible.
Wee.
Holy shit.
My gosh. I mean,
Okay, so we have a $5 super chat coming in from Zeal. Some of the indie games be giving off a pseudo AAA vibe. Technology is amazing. Can't wait to see what future indie games can do. Absolutely, man. As time progresses and people get really good at crafting games, the bar gets raised and it just shows what you're able to do. Sometimes budget can't even be, it might not even be a limitation for some of these devs. When you look at what they're able to pull off, it's insane. So I can't wait to see Stalker 2 gameplay. Like, that is just going to be... If this is what the character models and all that shit looks like imagine how crazy the gameplay is going to be. Holy shit. That is insane. They have a teeth tool, you guys. What the fuck? Ugh. Yeah, man, technology. Do you guys remember there was a time where we used to think, like... Okay, so... I think as we all get older, we're gonna get into the habit of, like, every decade we have a game that we just look at and we think, this is real life. You know? Like, or at least our interpretation of real life. Like, what was your first game that you guys ever played where you were just stunned by the visuals? You just went, wow, this is possible? You can really do that? For me, it actually wasn't a game I played at the time anyways. But when I saw Oblivion for the first time and I saw the graphics in that game, I was like, holy shit, I want to get a 360. That looks insane. Same thing for Gears of War. Same thing for Killzone 2, Uncharted 2. Like, what they were able to pull off was just insane, dude. PS, you know what? It's so funny. The blocky era, people used to be like, yo, those visuals are... Ooh, yes.
Its contours, its curves. Now I want you to imagine it changing, moving backward, returning to its bud. Think of that bud, unopened. Look at it as a whole, then silently repeat these phrases. May you be free from suffering. May you be free from fear. May you know peace and joy.
James McAvoy and Daisy Ridley. Willem Dafoe. Well, I mean, I knew based off the voice. Oh, God. I love time loop stuff. God, when does this come out?
Hello, everyone. Welcome back. And imagine being stuck in a thriller-themed 12-minute time loop.
I
over and
love
over again
that
to
sort of
figure
stuff.
out
That stuff is so cool to me. That's
what's
why
going on in your life.
Edge of Tomorrow is actually
Well,
one of my favorite
today
movies
I
in
have
recent
the
memory.
pleasure
Because the whole
to
concept
bring
of,
in Luis,
live, die,
the
repeat,
director
that stuff
of
is cool. Tenet the game. Tenet. I've seen a little bit of Ray Zero Man. Not too much. I have to sit down and watch all of it. It's on my list of things to finish. You should watch Boss Level on Hulu. Okay, I'll keep it in mind. Yeah, it looks really good, Nate. That whole time loop thing looks amazing. It's got a really good cast, too. Oh, I definitely will, man. It's on my list of stuff. Thoughts on the rumor partnerships of Xbox with Sega or Uplay? I think there is a possibility. I think there's more of a possibility for Xbox to do a partnership with Sega rather than they buy Sega outright, because they already have been working with Sega. Like, they brought all the Yakuza games over. They're working with Sega, I believe, on Phantasy Star. And I think that partnership can extend with other stuff too, like Persona. Uplay, I think, is going to be a similar situation to EA Play, where they just strike a deal and you can get all the Ubisoft games that are on Uplay on Xbox Game Pass. Now, I don't know, because I don't follow Uplay, so I don't know what their library is like. But is it the same thing as EA Play, or does Uplay have like more games than EA Play? I don't know. Watch the Chi on Showtime. Ah, damn. I'll probably get a free trial for Showtime then read. Because it's always like, when it comes to streaming services, I already have way too many. I have Netflix, Hulu, Disney Plus, Amazon Prime, HBO Max, Crunchyroll, Funimation. I think that's all I have. 7 of them? And that's split between other people. Like, my sister pays for Disney Plus. She pays for Crunchyroll. Netflix is paid for by my phone provider. So the ones I only really pay for is HBO Max, Amazon, but we subscribe to Prime because of the shipping, so of course we get that every year. I used to have Stars for a bit, but you know, yeah. That's another game I'm going to be starting soon, Geo. Outer Wilds. I have it downloaded on my Xbox. Yeah, I would love for them to bring Persona over. Even if they just brought Persona 4 Golden first, that would be so cool. Showtime's included in your cable package? Oh, okay, that's not bad then. Yeah, we got a lot of Zero fans in here. That's Ray Zero fans. Good. Anybody here play the Outer Wilds, or just it's Outer Wilds? Not to be confused with the Outer Worlds. Damn, it's 81 degrees right now. Dude, it's 81 degrees right now, you guys. Holy shit. It's 81 degrees right now, and I'm inside streaming this. Fuck. Oh, man. It was too confusing? Oh, wow. I'm willing to give it a shot. Ugh. All I know is it's 81 degrees right now, guys. I want to go outside. I want to swim. I want to drink a freaking margarita. If you bought the Persona games on Xbox, what order should you play them in? Well, the cool thing about the Persona games is that they are not... they're like Final Fantasy in the sense where you can just play any game and it's fine because they're their own self-contained stories. So if they bring over Persona 5 and you play that and you love it, and then they bring over Persona 4 a couple months later, that doesn't mean that you lose out. All the stories are self-contained with different characters. So you'll be A-okay. The Outer Worlds is dope. Is Persona like Bully? Not necessarily. That's an interesting comparison, though. Bully's another game they got to do something with. I want a Bully too, man. What the? Oh, we got a $5 super chat coming in from the homie Gustavo Bravo. Just bought Fire Emblem 3 Houses. This is going to be my first Fire Emblem game. We'll see how this goes, and I still haven't finished The Last of Us 2. Well, Gustavo Bravo, enjoy that Fire Emblem experience, bro. 3 Houses is one of my favorite Fire Emblem games, one of my favorite Switch games. It's fantastic, dude. Spend your time engrossed in the world. Pick your team, pick your favorite characters, grow with them. It's awesome, dude. I love it. And definitely finish up Last of Us Part 2, bro, because that game gets crazy. Yeah, Fire Emblem 3 Houses is the shit, dude. I love it. Fire Emblem 3 Depressions. Kind of. Yeah, the story in that game is crazy, and I love it's because one thing I love about it is you have 3 different houses with 3 different stories. It's so dope. So bare minimum, you can play that game 3 times. The weird thing about this showcase, you guys, and I'm sure you notice it too, this showcase gets better as it goes on. You know what I'm saying? Like, we see better games as we get to the end. If you guys are enjoying the stream, make sure y'all hit that like button. Helps out the channel tremendously. Helps send this video out into the aether so we can get a lot more cool cats in this little family of ours. Good thing I'm hydrated because my voice is going to be shot after this. Because I talked yesterday for 3 hours, and then I'm talking today for what seems like it's going to be another 3 hours. Do you think they'll show off Fable? I don't think so, because that's an Xbox game studio, and that's going to be a AAA game, so Who else still uses a 360 controller for PC? I haven't used that in a while because I love using the Xbox controller now, the new ones, because they sync up via Bluetooth. They're clutch. I only saw a panel of the Fire Emblem 3 Houses last year. Caught it on video if you want to check it out. Feel famous about it already. That's awesome, dude. Yeah, go ahead and send it to me on Twitter. Send it to me on Twitter, bro. I'll check it. But I gotta say, though, if we're talking like all-around best controllers, I think the Series X controller is the best all-around controller Microsoft has made. Because while I love the 360 controller, I was not a fan of that D-pad. It was not great. And I didn't like how with the 360, it was so noisy with the triggers. You heard the springs in there. I really love the Series X controller, guys. I mean, obviously the Elite 2 is my baby. You know that. But the Series, it's comfortable. It feels great, you know? Like, it just feels fine. And I love the texture grips on the side, too. I still think that the worst controller Microsoft's ever done is the original Xbox controller and the V1 Xbox One controller. That's no. Yeah, that D-pad was not good. You ever had one of those Xbox controllers with the spinnable D-pads? No, I never did. I think that was either a Dragon. I know they had it in Japan. It was like a Chrome controller, and I think it was bundled with Dragon's Dogma maybe. And then when they brought it over here to the States, it was just a regular controller or a special edition controller. They're great. So here's the weird thing, you guys, because you know, like I'm on my Series X. I play it. It's my primary platform. I went back to my PS5 because, you know, I'm playing through Persona 5 Royal, Ghost of Tsushima. And going back to the DualSense controller after using the Xbox One, it cramped my hands, oddly enough. Now,
after a few hours, I got used to it again. But for whatever reason, my left hand was cramped playing the DualSense. It felt so weird. But I still love the DualSense. It's a great controller. It just took a while to get back to after using one. Oh, the Switch Pro controller is great. I love it. That battery life is awesome. So, are they ever going to put Wolfenstein 2 on Game Pass? Or is it on Game Pass and I'm just not looking at it? I have a feeling, like, I'm wondering, like, why aren't... Like, yeah, they have the Wolfenstein game. Is Wolfenstein 2 just not on Game Pass? Or they took it off Game Pass? I don't know. I'm going crazy right now, guys. Okay. The D-pad broke when I was playing Street Fighter 3. Yeah, I don't... That's why any Xbox games that really use the D-pad like that, before I got the Series X controller, I wouldn't use it because those D-pads were not great. Yeah, that Elite V2 is awesome. Yeah, it's not... Yeah, exactly. The sound is just like... That's how it sounded. Wolfenstein 2 is the new Colossus. So you have Wolfenstein The New Order, Wolfenstein The Old Blood, which is the DLC, and then Wolfenstein The New Colossus. Then you have Wolfenstein Young Blood, which is, I think, a sequel. I don't care. Okay, it wasn't that great. Ugh. That sounds so... These sound so fake, man. Oh, I will play that game with my friends, Pio. Is it on Game Pass? I had no idea. I didn't see it there. I love how none of us like really noticed that. The DualSense is the biggest PlayStation controller that they've done. So that is a plus if you like the Xbox controllers. Is there a Dead Space 2? Well, of course there is. Yeah, they've been talking for a while. I'm kind of getting winded, guys, as you can tell. Ugh. After this, I'm just going to go out. I'm not even going to go on my bed. I'm going to go outside and just sit on the lawn, guys. Advertisement for Lawnmower Simulator. Wait, there was legit one saying this conf is amazing. What? They might have a deal with Wolfenstein on PS Plus. Maybe. But I mean, they put Resident Evil on Game Pass, and I think it's also on PlayStation Collection or whatever. I don't know. Ugh. Oh, God, guys. I am feeling it. I am feeling it, Mr. Krabs. I am feeling it, Mr. Krabs. Yeah, these comments are killing me, y'all. These comments are killing me. Oh, God. Ooh, comic collecting. Good stuff, Dimwit Monkey. Awesome. What are you picking up? Ultimate Spider-Man. Oh, nice, nice, nice. Yeah, I really loved the first couple years of Ultimate Spider-Man's run. Really interesting stories there. I love how they fleshed out Peter's origin. There was some things that I think they just took some liberties with because, hey, this is a different universe. But it was nice. I liked it. Thoughts on the Bethesda exclusivity? Any hope for Sony fans? Outside of pre-existing deals and ongoing service games, similar to like Minecraft or Fallout 76 or, those type of things, I think all of it is going to be exclusive unless Bethesda is like, hey, let's put this game out on the Switch, So let's say Bethesda did like a Cuphead style game or they did something like Ori. I think that would probably go onto the Switch and maybe PlayStation. But I think the main meat and potatoes is probably going to be Xbox PC or Xbox PC Cloud. And I really hope it stays that way because that's what Microsoft needs right now. They need quality games on their service and they need to give people a reason to subscribe to their service. And you don't do that by putting all of those games out on someone else's service. Or at least on someone else's platform. Like, yeah, there's going to be people who will be like, I'll maybe pick up an Xbox and subscribe to Game Pass for $15 a month. But realistically, how many people are going to do that versus the people who are just going to go out and buy it if they want it? You know what I'm saying? So I think it makes more sense for Microsoft to make those games exclusive. Because in the long run, it's going to do them wonders.
Like seriously, like all the like guys, 23 studios, and when Xbox starts putting out their first party games from their studios with Bethesda stuff, and let's say they're all great, that is a powerful sentiment that you could have maybe like 3 potential game of the year games in the same year from one publisher. So I want them to all be exclusive. So I don't know. But that's just me. It doesn't matter either way because I just want good games. And to me, a good game is a good game regardless of its platform exclusivity. So, yeah. It is what it is. I don't really care anymore because I have an Xbox and I have a PC. So, all of us here, we're all chilling. Guys, we all have most people here all have Xboxes or PCs. So it's kind of like we don't really need to worry about it because it's going to be on Game Pass. Nice. I will definitely check this out later, Nick. Anime Impulse 2020 Fire Emblem 3 Houses. Oh, so this was like right before the pandemic. Holy shit. That's crazy. Yeah, well, if you got a PC, you got access to all the Xbox games for the most part, Tekken Gen. That's Microsoft's game plan. They don't really care about where you play the games, provided you buy the games. Or subscribe to Game Pass, whichever or, you know. That's a good question, Simply. Are there any Xbox Series S owners here? Not Series X, Series S. I'm always interested to see that. Because I want a Series S just so I can leave it in my computer setup when I do streams for games on Game Pass that aren't on PC. But I don't really have a desire because I don't need it to stream that much. But it would be clutch if, like, let's say, you know, when like I rent studio space in the future, I can just keep a Series S there if I ever wanted to do some light gaming. You know what I'm saying? But it'd be more of like a secondary console rather than a primary console. Because I look at it like this. If you're going to buy an Xbox console and you're already going to be spending more than $300, get the Series X. You're going to get more storage. You're going to get better performance. The Series S is dope. Where I think the Series... Guys, if Microsoft can get the price of the Series S down another $100+, that is going to be insane. That thing is going to sell like hotcakes. But at $300, yes, it is still a bang for your buck. And for some people, it's just going to be a Game Pass machine, which is fine. But man, that $199 price tag would be so enticing. Arc 2 might be Xbox console exclusive. Maybe, but we'll see. Proud Series S owner. Okay, Nathan. Nice, nice. John has a Series S too. All right. Okay, yeah, we got a couple of Series S owners here. Nice. It's nice. It's Series S is adorable. It's like this little tiny box, you know? Alrighty, back to some games. All right, we're gonna see this shit to the end. You know, we ride together, we die together. Bad boys for life. That's how it feels right now. That's how it feels, guys. We can get through it. Coming next, exclusive new game trailers. We got this. There might be another break after this. They haven't had a break in a while, guys. I'm just gonna go stretch afterwards. Oh, that's awesome, Geo. That's clutch. Yeah, they were talking about that game for a while. Oh, my God. I mean, it looks cool, but damn. Ugh. I can't wait to have kids just so I can make those purchases for them. Like, yeah, you want a game console, I'll get you a Series S, you know? Just so, because I know, like, they can just use my Game Pass subscription and they can play all those games and they don't have to touch my Series X. You know what I mean? Like, I'll be that type of father. Like, okay, I'll get you your own little console and I don't want to buy you all these games for your console so you can just have Game Pass. I know there's a lot of fathers out there, mothers out there who probably, they might be big Xbox gamers and they just buy a Series S so their kid will be contained, you know? Yeah, Back for Blood got delayed. Oh, it's that one little chick from My Hero. Have you played Quantum Break? I've played Quantum Break. I didn't finish Quantum Break because of the performance on Xbox, and the resolution is way up. Here we go. All right, here we go, guys. Trailer time.
Variable State and Annapurna Interactive. Last Stop is a story-driven adventure game where you navigate through 3 entangled stories that intertwine into one wild sci-fi adventure full of mystery, wonder, and danger. Today we're going to show you how this game works by playing a quick sequence from one of these stories. In this tale, 2 neighbours, John and Jack, have accidentally swapped bodies in a freak accident. They must now help each other blend in as they try and find a way to get back to their old bodies and way of life. Let's take a look at how you could play this out.
I love Annapurna games.
So where do you work?
Stories are so good.
It's not far from your office, actually.
And they have like interesting concepts with the games that blend into the stories.
And people pay you to do this? Yeah. Some people say game makers are the new
Jade,
rockstar.
is that you?
Dad, can you put me in one of Jack's video games?
I struggle enough with the oven timer. I don't think this is going to work.
Don't sweat it. I'll walk you through it. Think of me as a master puppeteer and you my obedient marionette.
Don't forget, I need to be taken to school at some point.
Yeah. Now, first you need to find my desk. You can't miss it. It's the one with the robot doing the sick dab.
Oh,
Sneak past
Lord.
Sonia, the receptionist. Avoid any awkward questions. She's a bit dippy, so you shouldn't have any problems there.
She didn't sound that dippy on the phone.
You're mean, Jack.
Oh, no. That's why I'm saying I have one kid at a time, bro. One kid at a time. I ain't gonna have like all these kids because then they'll all want their own things. Because the Switch is a very personal console. I mean, yeah, you can play it with people, but sometimes people want their own. So I wouldn't, nah. Dab in 2021, yeah, this shit is wild.
Hello, stranger.
Hello, governor.
You look well rested.
Slept the whole weekend. Anyway, I should probably just get going.
Someone's in a hurry.
Get in there, Jack, my son. Good morning!
Derek's in a good mood.
Who the hell was that?
What? Jack, you sure you're not still feeling ill?
He's my boss?
Yeah.
So, what do I do when I get there?
It's Monday. That means sprint planning.
I have no idea what's happening in this game.
For the week.
Dad's no good with stuff like that.
What are you buying, stranger?
Molly's right. I don't think anyone would follow me into battle.
It's simple, trust me. Jonah's working on modelling the last of the cream cakes for Mrs. Clapton's tea shop.
Friendly stealth version
Letitia's
of
putting
Hitman.
finishing touches to the AI for the retirement home scene with the shell-shock veteran.
Oh,
Tobias is
God.
writing up the design. For
I
the
really
interactive
gotta stretch
session.
after this, you guys.
Maya
Like,
is
no
midway
lie.
through implementing Rumble
I might have to buy one of those
Jonah
chairs for my
cakes,
school so I can
Letitia's
really
shell shock,
stretch.
Tobias funerals, Maya Rumble.
See? You're a natural.
Hello. Good weekends, everyone?
I think the point is
Get up
supposed
to
to be
anything
like
interesting?
really awkward acting. At least I think. At least I think, anyways.
So I'm supposed to go around everyone and check what you're all working on. So, Jonah. You are modelling cream cakes, aren't you? I'll take the silence. as
I could go for
agreement.
some Jaffa cakes right now.
Okay, Letitia. You're doing something with AI? No, IA. For retirement homes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, sounds right.
Yes.
Okay, Tobias.
Tobias.
Are you rumbling? Actually, I'm not sure that's right. And finally, Maya. Are you doing the IA? The AI? One of them. Sorry, I'm not
Yikes.
sure that's quite right. Look, even I can tell this meeting is a bit pointless. You all know what you're up to, even if I don't. I guess what you're really looking for is a pep talk, isn't it? Some words of encouragement. I'm sorry. I thought I could do this, but none of this comes naturally to me. You all look like nice, bright people. You don't need to listen to an old fart like me. I'm sorry that I can't give you anything more inspiring.
Dun dun dun.
Maybe I'll just leave you with the advice that my dad gave to me on my 18th birthday. Keep your head down. Don't take unnecessary risks. Stay out of debt. Cheers.
And that's just a quick look at Last Stop. Be sure to check out more updates soon as the game rises to console and PC this year. Thanks for stopping by.
All right.
Demigods, ascend!
Oh, they're showing this again? Oh, yes. Here we go. I want to see more about this. Let's go.
こんにちは、野島和重と申します。ですね、普段は日本の大手の、メーカーさんの、割と対策みたいな感じの、ロールプレイングゲームのシナリオを書かせてもらってます。
崎本と申します。作曲家と、あとは、サウンドプロデューサーなどをやってることが多いです。あと、ベーシスケープという会社の、運営をしています。代表作は多分一番有名なのは、
Oh baby, Final Fantasy 12。
のファイナルファンタジー12でしょうかね。
アストリア・アセンディングの中では私は、世界観の設定とあとプロットストーリーと細々としたセリフまでやってます。はい。
ミュージックディレクターだと思います。はい。もちろん作曲もしています。はい。
ストーリー上っていうか設定上この星に住んでる人たちは調和の実っていうのを食べてて、ある意味その本能的な部分は抑えちゃってるんですよね。鳥はあんまり高く飛べなくなっちゃったし、猛獣系のやつらはちょっと筋力が落ちたりしてるんで、それでなんとか調和を保ってるんですけども、テーマ的にはそのあたりですかね。もう我々にとっての調和の実っていうのは何だろうみたいな。
お話はそうですね、かなりシビアに展開してきますね。なんでその人の大義とは何なんだろうとか、何かを守りたかったりして、そういうのっていうのはその人間が動くその根本的な原動力だと思うんですけど、その結果どういうことが起こっていくのかとか、そうですね、そういうことを結構突きつけられる感じのゲームだと思います。
主人公たちはデミゴッドっていう、その調和を守るための戦隊みたいな感じなんですよね。国民の中から、割とランダムに選ばれて3年間の任期を務め上げるんです。
ディレクターのジュリアンさんからも言われていたんですけど、とにかくそういうその人間が嫌いになるような感じにはしないでほしい。人間のその可能性をちゃんと信じられるものにしてほしいっていうふうに言われていて、それは多分一番大きなそのテーマなんじゃないですかね。
主人公たちがそのデミゴッドに選ばれるまでは普通の人たちなんですよね。それぞれ幸せだったりいろんな問題を抱えてたりする普通の。
I don't think you guys have ever seen me like this entranced.
その人たちが、何でしょう、特に義務。
There's like some weird audio glitching going on with the stream. I'm sure you guys have noticed.
その葛藤とか喜びとかを。
I think the stream is less than an hour left.
先ほど少し触れましたが、その旋律とかモチーフとかをゲームの中のその音の機能としても使ってるんですね。でも実はそういうのをすごいやりすぎるとだんだん音楽から遠くなっていっちゃうんですよ。なのでそういうことがないようにちゃんと音楽として。
Like I love hearing about the creative's approach to games, you know? Like yeah, he's the composer for the game, but he also realizes that it's not just the music in the background to set the mood or the tempo. It's more than that. It's nice.
やっぱりゲームが大好きでこの
ゲーム like I see this, I'm so excited, you guys.
ゲームに対してこうあってほしいみたいな、それとかあとは昔自分が遊んでて楽しかったゲームに対してのなんか思い出とか、あとはその思い出補正入りだと思うんですけど、そういうものがもっともっともっと素晴らしく表現されていていいなっていうか、その世界に入れるといいなっていうふうなのを思っていて、 それに近づけるためにずっと音を作ってるんだと思うんですよね。なので、このゲームはそういった意味でね、まあ、うまくそれが効いてるといいんですけどね、まあ、その辺はユーザーさんの反応を見て、まあ、評価が出されるんじゃないでしょうか。そういうのはぜひ味わっていただきたいですね。
まあ私の仕事とは直接関係ないんですけど、絵は綺麗ですよね。あとキャラクターのアニメーションとかが、まあ私なんかこうなんとなくアートを感じるんですけども、そこはなんか自分にとっては新鮮なんで。
What's really interesting is that you don't see a lot of Japanese figures with really long hair. You know, most of them have really short hair for the most part. If we're talking men. Oh god, I can't wait for this. I hope it's really good, man.
Oh man, how awkward was that poor meeting in the last Stop trailer?
Okay, anyways. Oh god, woof. I am getting pretty winded, but we got this, guys. Oh, we got Daniel Pack coming through with the $5 super chat. Thank you so much, homie. Make sure to like this stream if you haven't already. 400 likes maybe. I would love for that to happen. We're at 323 likes right now, you guys. Hopefully we can get to 400 by the end of the stream. I'm not sure how doable that is considering we're running on 3+ hours. But if you guys are enjoying the stream, make sure you hit that like button. Helps out the channel tremendously. Alrighty, so I think we're getting close to the end, you guys. We're getting close to the end of the stream. Whew. I don't know how many people are still streaming this. Let me see. Oh, the Game Pass trailer? Let's see. It's probably an ad, but we'll see. Who knows? Maybe they might announce something. Let's see. Because every now and then they announce something like coming to Game Pass like right now, you know? Let's see. Deep Rock Galactic.
Stop dancing and get to it.
Astria Ascending. Oh yeah. Nobody saves the world. There we go. The Ascent. Craftopia. I feel like this should be the end of the stream because if they're doing one of these highlight reels, like what else can they really show, you know? There's a lot of solid games now that they put everything into hindsight, you know? Boyfriend Dungeon. This is that game that everyone was talking about. Overcooked 2.
Game Pass hype! So many great games coming to Game Pass. I mean, like, I've tried to keep track of them all, but they were flying at me so fast.
Yeah, a shit ton of stuff coming to Game Pass. It's crazy. And a lot of shit that I do want to play. Like, I saw a lot of shit there that I actually do want to try out. That's interesting. I think this might be it, but who knows? They might have a little surprise at the end. We'll see, you guys. We'll see. Hopefully they give us something like, yes, this is it. I hope it's not just like, we hope you enjoy the Xbox Game Showcase. You know what I'm saying? Give us something, please. He said Elden Ring. Oh my god. Give me that 12 minutes. That game, man. I need it. Stalker 2. Yeah, let's fingers crossed. Fingers crossed they show one last thing as a surprise, you guys. Let's see. We shall see. We'll see. Come on, come on, come on. Don't do it to us. Don't do it to us. Don't do it to us, guys. Come on. Give us something. Give us something. Give us Hades. Give us... I don't know. Oh, no. Yeah, just say thanks for watching, and then that way we know we can shut it off. But I guarantee you, watch I shut it off, and they'll be like, we have one more thing, y'all. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like it.
Yeah, Brianna.
Starfield at the end.
Oh my gosh,
Psych.
I can't believe we're at the end of our show. This was so
Fortnite
amazing
too.
to be a part of and co-host with you.
If Fortnite is such a good game, why isn't there a
shout out
Fortnite
to
2?
production,
Exactly.
For holding it down behind the scenes. I know it is not easy.
We
putting
went through
these
so much
shows
suffering,
together
please.
and getting everyone in their right
me hear
places
what
where
they
they
talk
need to
about.
be. So thank you. We do appreciate you.
Oh,
Now,
nope.
if
It
you
sounded
want
like
to,
it's
you
the
know, look
end.
For me on the internet,
Sounded like it's the end, you guys.
You can find me on Twitch, Twitter, Instagram.
Finna announce
TikTok, if
PC
you're
too.
into that
Yep.
sort of thing.
After
Come by and
40
say
plus
hi.
years, we
I
get a
promise
sequel.
I don't bite at all. Now, Trisha, where can everyone find you?
If people want to find me on socials, on Twitter, Instagram, etc., it's that girl Trish with no I in the girl, so just that GRL Trish. Or right here on Twitch, you can find me at Trisha Hirschberger. Just my name. It's like right there. Yeah, right there. But this has been so much fun. If you are
Let's see. There's something exciting, please.
every Tuesday, but you can expect to see lots of AAAs and stuff on my channel as well. But we have a real good time. Stop on by and say hi to the Dragon Rider Army. And thank you to everybody who's been here in chat, who's been commenting. We see you. Thank you just for participating in the show. And also shout out
Game Pass 2.
co-streaming this event today. I know all the things here on Twitch Gaming are co-streaming.
We were low key co-streaming this shit. Not really though.
And thank you. So again, just thanks to everyone who was part of the showcase today.
Oh, I think that's it, guys. I think that's it. They ain't gonna give it to us. They ain't gonna give it to us, guys.
Thanks everybody.
Bye.
All right, that's it. That's it. We done. We done, guys. That's all she wrote. That is all she wrote. That's all she wrote, y'all. Oh, okay. So, oh boy, I am. Yeah. Let me just bring that down a little bit. Okay, so I would take some time to really just sit here and talk about the showcase, but y'all already got my full thoughts on the showcase. Your boy is tired. He's been sitting here with these studio lights shining on him. It's 81 degrees outside. I want to go out and clap some cheeks. You guys enjoy the rest of your afternoons, your evenings, your afternoons, whatever y'all are doing. Have fun. Happy gaming. Oh, snap. Tekajin coming through with the last minute $5 super chat. Here's a $5 for the stream, a Rooney, brother. And thank you guys so much for coming through. We consistently had 200 plus people. I can't wait to see like the unique viewers afterwards to see how many people we got, because it was dope. And one thing I want to say is my day what my disappointment is unmeasurable and my day is ruined. Well, that's one way of ending it. But thank you guys so much for coming through and suffering with me, finding some enjoyment with me. There was some good things from the show, I'm not gonna lie. Oh shit, Bobby coming through with the $4.99 super chat. Take care, bro. Ham, no, you take care, brother. Enjoy that Chinese food. And Daniel Pat coming through with the $5 super chat. Thanks to the stream, Neo. No, thank you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for watching, for commenting, having fun with me. I might be back again tomorrow night for another stream. If I can get the boys together, we're gonna sit down and review the Snyder Cut. So that might be happening tomorrow. If not tomorrow, maybe Sunday. But yeah, you can expect a review of the Xbox headset sometime next week. I just need to unbox it and actually fool around with it. You know what I'm saying? Put it through my test, yada yada yada. Chaz it up as usual. And yeah, guys, y'all have a good one. I'm pooped. I gotta get some pizza. That's what I need to do. So that's gonna be on the agenda for tonight. And yeah, you guys enjoy the rest of whatever the hell you are doing. This is definitely one for the history books. So for me to you for now, my name is NGS, and like always, I will catch you guys later. Peace out, y'all. Have a good one.